Remember, these are just general messages, so keep in mind, you know, to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. Also, energy is fluid. If I say he or she, just switch roles. I'm just reading energy. Know who you watching this for and know where you at. Please do not ask me who is this. That's why I say just know who you watching this for and know where you at because I'm just reading energy. If I say he or she, you or them, your family, they family, divine masculine, feminine, as long as it's resonating, that's all that matters. Just put yourself where you fit and the people that you're watching this for. Also, readings of times even for past, present, and future, so keep that in mind. And then it could just simply not resonate at all because it is a general message, so keep that in mind. And excuse my fingers too, y'all. I really gotta do something with this. But yeah, that's not the focus right now. But we finna go ahead and get started. So yeah, we got balance here at the bottom here. So something here is definitely bringing balance to somebody on a mental sense. Somebody here is also getting help on how to be at peace on a mental sense as well too. That's another thing. Or just like having balance within their life, within themselves as well too. So in all aspects. Yeah, we got adaptation because somebody here is going through changes here. Somebody here could also, like, you know, with this adaptation card, it talks about somebody could be moving. It also talks about somebody here doing something different as well too, like, you know, doing things differently and also like trying to adapt to changes in their life here to bring balance to their life with adaptation and balance here. So somebody could be trying to adapt to some type of changes in their life, but like, you know, still trying to have balance within themselves. So you could be feeling imbalanced at this time, especially through things, especially with things going on in your life. Like, you know, you be going through some type of different changes and stuff like that. And yeah, and it could be a lot. And spirit is saying, since, you know, just continue to have balance within yourself. To where you don't spiral out of control, so where you won't lose your shit. So yeah. Yeah, we got heal. Yeah, whatever these changes is that you could be going through, maybe this change is like, you know, for the best. Maybe you could be healing as well too. And this also is what's bringing balance in your life. Like these changes that you could be making, it could be bringing balance into your life. And it could be helping you heal at the same time as well too. It may not be the best changes, but, or at least it don't look like it for right now, but, you know, it's a higher purpose to it. All right, give me an overall message for the collective on what they need to know. What's the overall message on what they need to know? Oh shit, okay. Okay. We got cunning. It went up right and then it flipped in reverse. So well, we gonna read that. That's what we gonna read the shadow side. So somebody here, we got patience and balance here. Somebody here is being patient when it comes down to something here. Like when it comes down to like making a decision about doing something here. Because patience talk about somebody here, you know, coming to a decision making. You know, they taking their time. They being mindful. Um, when it comes down to like making some type of decision here. Yeah, because crocodile, I'm sorry, patience talks about exactly what it is. Promoting coming to a decision, promoting patience. Somebody could be learning patience as well too. A positive outcome of a judgment. So somebody here could also end up making the right decision. Yeah, and it says this card represents patience and consideration. So yeah, the presence of the crocodile in your reading might also indicate that there is no easy answer to your question or that whatever you are deliberating will be a complex decision. So somebody here could also be like, you know, confused on what they should do. But Spirit saying just be patient. Take your time when making decisions. Think things through before making a decision. Don't act on impulse. Yeah, don't act on impulse. And we got balance again. It says emotional balance during a difficult time. So yeah, like make sure you balance within your emotions when it comes to you making decisions. Like don't act off impulse, especially while you going through emotional balance during a difficult time. Psychological balance and aid for mental turbulence, aiding those with addiction. Somebody could be getting some type of help with. You may be somebody could be getting some type of help with some type of addiction here. Somebody here, you know, could be making a decision to get some type of help with some type of addiction. With this patient card out here and balance here, and somebody here, you know, could be getting some type of help when it comes down to like, you know, taking their time when making decisions, like not moving too fast. All right, so we got cunning in reverse. So this is the the shadow side of cunning. So we go see what that talks about. Okay, so the shadow side of cunning says, much like the raccoon dog, the fox is often associated by both Asian and North American mythology with being a trickster or shapeshifter. Mm. The shadow of this card may warn you to be careful of those who could manipulate you or use their words to make you question yourself. So for your peace, be mindful when it comes down to making certain decisions, like going, just doing certain things for your peace of mind. Because you got somebody here that's a trickster here, that's a shapeshifter here. It says the shadow of this card may warn you to be careful of those who could manipulate you or use their words to make you question yourself. So for your peace of mind, be mindful of the decision that you make. Especially when it comes down to for your peace of mind with this balance and patience here. Yeah, be mindful. Like, I don't know what this is about. What you need to take some type of consideration into doing. Just be mindful of acting on impulse. And keep people like this away from you. Just to keep a peace of mind. Because somebody here wants to play with you on the mental sense. Like, somebody wants you to question yourself, question something that you're doing. Maybe you could be making a decision to keep a peace of mind by being away from people like this, because it's people that's trying to put you in that energy. So if you came to a decision when it comes to you making a good judgment call, which you most likely did, because the card was upright and it's talking about you making a good judgment call, you thinking things through before doing it. And whatever this is, when it comes down to somebody here that's a shapeshifter here, you making a good decision, especially when it comes down to you making a decision when it comes down to you having a peace of mind dealing with people like this. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so you can be making a decision here to keep the peace, especially when it comes out to people that that's trying to manipulate you. So yeah. And basically the spirit is saying don't feed into that. We got loss and eccentricity here. Publicity and loss. If you want any readings done, I do have availability at this time. So when it comes to doing Q&As, I don't do Q&As. But yeah, this is as free as it's gonna get, baby. It's just a general read that I'm doing. I'm not doing signs. I'm doing a general message. If signs do come out, it's just talking about this person. Either this person's zodiac sign, or it's the characteristic that they acting out of at that time. What's the overall message? Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank y'all for supporting too. Give me an overall message, Spirit. I want they need to know. We got exaltation in reverse here. We got flirtation, indecision. Okay, so I'm going to do flirtation and indecision. So, indecision talks about exactly what it says. If this card is drawn, it suggests that the questioner has come to a stage at which a decision is imperative. So, somebody is coming to a stage where they have to make a decision about something here. It says there has been much dithering back and forth over an important matter, and now the time has come to be firm and take the consequences. So somebody here, been going back and forth, going in between with something here, with some type of decision that they need to make, and it's either now or never is what they're saying. This talks about a large social gathering, a wedding, a difficult decision to make, a business partnership in the arts, and artist lover. So somebody could be having a hard time making a decision here. And then we got flirtation. It says, there was, whatever this is. It says, when this card is selected in a reading, a possibility of marriage or a friendship, or a relationship with someone from another country. Often this comes through as a meeting. Through a meeting at a university or other learning institution. Women who choose this card usually seek a heroic, adventurous kind of partner, a romantic Indiana Jones figure. So somebody here is having like a hard time making a decision here. This could be possibly about a marriage or a relationship with someone from another country. And it says often this comes through a meeting at a university or other learning institution. So somebody could have met somebody here at a learning institution or a school, like some form of community, some kind of community here. It says women who choose this card usually seek a heroic, adventurous kind of partner, a romantic Indiana Jones figure. I don't know if you got a decision to make. I don't know if you choosing or you being chosen. But either way it goes, somebody got to make a decision. Whether it's you, the feminine, or the masculine here, that's indecisive. You may have options. Like, you may have options as well, too. It says a foreign lover or holiday romance. We is in holiday times. This could be a foreign lover. Or this could be some type of holiday romance that blossoms. It says a marriage abroad. Somebody could be getting married soon. Somebody could be trying to make a decision to marry, if they want to marry somebody or something like that. It says a lighthearted flirtation just for the adventure. Somebody could also be trying to figure out they just want to fling, I guess. Somebody could be indecisive here. And then we got exhaustion in reverse. This don't even sound good. This don't sound good. Do they have a negative side? Because it's in reverse. It says this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home will be successful. The card can warn of a typical Taurian danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. It's in reverse, so this ain't talking about you making no money. Like, you could end up losing out on money, especially when it comes to your decision making here on who you choose to be with. So be mindful who you choose, because you might end up choosing the wrong person and you will lose everything behind this. Possession of something beautiful and excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family property, artistic expression. Yeah, be mindful, because this is somebody who is very much we just seen it. We just seen it, like, somebody here to have you in your head, trying to make you question yourself. Somebody who is very immature, somebody who's very childish, and somebody here that that's a shapeshifter. They act one way, but they end up flipping the script on your ass, and they not who they really claim to be, which we just seen that in the Wild Mystic deck. And you will lose everything behind this. This somebody that you could have met at some type of like school or some type of institution where there was a job, church, some form of institution. Hell, it could be even an online type shit. I don't know. It could be anything. A community. Just know that. We got extremism at the bottom here. So yeah, they letting you know that, your decision could really cost you. Like, you can lose everything behind who you choose to be with. So you can be mindful of who you choose to be with. Some of y'all are being mindful. Some of y'all know not to be with somebody. But for the ones who having a hard time seeing something clearly, they're telling you that, you need to be mindful of who you choose to be with. Which made so much sense that, these cards right here, it was talking about warning you of a problem either now or in the future. And it was like falling all over the place. Yeah, unsuccessful plans here. Somebody gonna have unsuccessful plans. Involvement with the law. Somebody here is not gonna have a successful plan to like get somebody involved with the law here. And thank y'all for liking the live. I really appreciate that because that helps push out my work, which brings in more people. So thank y'all for that. South Wales, UK. Oh, really? Thank you for watching. Somebody here that's from South Wales, UK. Thank you for watching, Mark. Yeah, Mark. All right, then. I can't really see y'all stuff too, so I'm not ignoring. But thank y'all for liking the live and sharing it. And yeah, I appreciate that. Give me some messages. What is this? Yeah, it says a sincere wish will be granted here. Okay. A sincere wish will be granted here. And this is something dealing with a path with no money on it. So whatever this wish here that's being granted, somebody here is headed down a path with no money on it. Compliments from an admirer. So I don't know how this is a wish that's being granted. I don't know if this is a wish for, it can't be for you. But you got somebody here that you know that's on a path with no money that wants to come in and give you compliments. This admirer here that wants to come and give you some compliments here. If you go down this path with this person, maybe this person don't have no money. You will lose everything if you go down this path with this person is what I'm trying to say. Because they don't have nothing and you don't either. So whenever a sincere wish is granted for you, that's when somebody go come in trying to give you compliments. This admirer here that is on a path with no finances. So while your wish is being granted, you got somebody else that want to come in and give you your flowers that's not on a path to finances. And then that means if you accept it, depending on who this is, you know, for some of y'all, you might not even go for this. For some of y'all, you might go for this. It's different and it's out here for a reason. And Spirit saying it's going to be whenever a sincere wish is granted for you. This is a dealing with the man. A sincere wish be granted here for a younger man here. Either this wish is going to be granted for this younger man, or a sincere wish will be granted when it comes down to dealings or relationship with a younger man here. So either it's for this younger man here that's going to have a sincere wish granted here, or somebody here is having a sincere wish being granted about dealing with or having a relationship with a younger man. One of the two. It says getting together with friends. It's like kind of sideways. It's compliments from an admirer. So this younger man here, maybe it's him. So when his wish come true, so he could be end up getting a sincere wish being granted. Dealings or relationship with a younger man here. Maybe this is the man that you don't need to be taking compliments from. Maybe you could look at this person as a wish fulfillment at one point in time, and you don't need to take compliments from this man here. That's a younger man. It says getting together with friends. This one who could have got together with your friend. This younger man here. So yeah, whoever this is that you feel like is a sincere wish, that's a younger man here, or he think you is, but you must think he is, because it's out here. So Spirit saying, you know, this is the one that you don't need to take compliments from. That's an admirer here. This is someone who got together with your friends, you know, or this person may want to get together with you, you know, as a friend. We got vacation here in reverse. This man here that you got, you not gonna move, you not gonna go nowhere with this man. You don't need to take a vacation with this man, or you not gonna be able to move forward if you deal with this man. Yeah, you will lose your protection from a powerful friend here. Money, property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Successful outcome to your problems. You will not have a successful outcome to your problems, and you won't have no money at all. And you will lose protection from a powerful friend. So you being told to not move forward with this man or go on vacation with this man, because you will lose all your protection. And just switch roles if this other, but it don't look like it to me. It says a sincere wish will be granted. Dylan's relationship with a younger man here. And we've seen when that sincere wish be granted, That's when this younger man gonna want to come in and like, you know, give you compliments. And Spirit is saying to not accept no compliments with this man. Even you know, he could have got together with your friend, or he probably want to get together with you just as friends. You know, that could be your dealings with this person. It don't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. But we got vacation in reverse though. And Spirit is saying that, you know, you shouldn't travel with this man. You shouldn't go on vacation with this man. You shouldn't move forward with this man because you will end up losing out on your protection and your blessings. Yeah, compliments from an admirer. February. This could be in February here. Whoever this is, this man, is his birthday in February. Did he give you compliments around February, or this is what's to come? Yeah, compliments from a admirer. February is significant here. It just came out. It says strong emotions, passionate love or hate in reverse. So you cannot have strong emotions for this person. Maybe, I don't know. February is significant. We got protection from a powerful friend. So you being protected by this person from a powerful friend. By when it comes to like a powerful friend, I don't know. Or maybe this person is being protected. Just take it how it resonates. We got Lily, spiritual love here. So you got some type of spiritual love with somebody, this man here. Hidden secrets can harm you. It's in reverse. So it's some secrets here that's not meant to harm you, that you're going to be finding something out about here. Somebody here is making a decision to get themselves together here with indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Somebody here is making a decision here to not allow their life to ramble aimlessly. This person that you got some type of spiritual love with, this one who wants to come in and tell you some type of secrets here. So this person can't come towards you, this person who got spiritual love. But this person, when they get themselves together, then they can come in. That's what I'm getting with this. Spiritual love here. It says indecisiveness, allowing your life to like aim rambles. It's in reverse. So this younger man here that you know that's a sincere wish, they're going to want to come towards you to like give you compliments and stuff like that. But Spirit saying do not move forward. You will lose your stuff, your blessings. Because it's not time. Like, yeah, this is somebody that you got spiritual love with, but like this person got to get themselves together before they come towards you. This person wants to come in and tell you the truth about something, but they can't step forward to you right now because they not just there yet. Yeah, time to act. I'm telling you, like, oh, well, shit. Y'all. Okay, so this is, I get what they saying. Time to act. So right now, this person can't move forward, but this person do got spiritual love. Y'all do have spiritual love, so that means y'all have a contract together, but they just can't come towards you right now. A sincere wish will be granted when it comes to like this younger man. Rather it's somebody dealing with this younger man or you, this younger man, you still gonna have your wishes be granted, but you cannot move forward at this time. You may want to give somebody compliments. You may mean well, but no, it's not the time. Because we just sat here and seen that you in this trickster spirit, you in this shapeshifter energy here. And for the ones who don't want this person back around, you do not have to take this person. I'm just reading the messages. That's it. I'm just reading the energy and that's all. So just keep that in mind. I'm just reading the energy. I'm not saying you got to be with this person. I'm just saying this is what Spirit is saying. But yeah, a sincere wish will be granted when it comes to some type of dealings or relationship with a younger man, but you can't move towards this person right now. This younger man can't come towards you and you can't move towards this man. So even if you come in with some type of compliments, do not, that don't mean, you know, no. Because there's somebody here that, you know, that's in his, he'll end up switching up on you. This ain't the time. This somebody that you do have some type of spiritual love with. This man can't, with this time to act here, he can't take action towards you until he get his life together. Because his life is not together. So if he was to come around, even if he do like you genuinely, as we clearly see that y'all got spiritual love together, so he genuinely like you, but he will be in and out with you. Like, he will be in and out with you. And I'm not saying that, you know, that you're gonna be sitting here just waiting on this man. You not. I'm just saying, like, you know, if he was to come towards you, he would be trying to test the waters with you to see how far he can go with you and to see if you let him have access while he trying to get his shit together. And Spirit said, hell no. He got to get his shit together and then he can make his way towards you if you want him back in your life. Because he gonna be in and out and he gonna be like doing whatever the fuck he want. He gonna be trying to test you to see if you gonna go for something. So you need to set strong boundaries. Yeah, it says heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, so Somebody here that you got spiritual love with that needs to get themselves together. There's somebody here that you know could be in heartache over what you no longer have. Like, okay, well maybe you don't have that no more. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards, or you will lose that. Okay, so you can end up losing this. You know, so do not be tempted to lower your standards. And you know, and if you don't have this with this person no more, then Spirit is still telling you to not lower your standards. It says heartache over what you no longer have here. This spiritual love here, you could be in heartache over what you no longer have with this spiritual love here. Somebody here that you know that's making a decision to get their life together here, that wants to take action towards you here, or they need to like get themselves together and then they can take action. This somebody who is in heartache over what you no longer have. This somebody here, you know, Spirit is saying do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. Time to act in reverse. Yeah, so this is not the time. Okay, so they saying you will end up losing out on this if you did take action. They saying do not be tempted to lower your standards here. So don't. It's not the time to take. It's not the time to act. But this person that you got spiritual love with here, once they come to a decision to get their life together, then they can take action. But right now, it's not the time to take action here because, yeah, like I just said, this person gonna try to come in and test the waters with you. So that's why it said you'll be in heartache over what you no longer have. And you know, while you continue to live your life and do what you do, you know, let this person live their life and do what they do. And if it's meant for y'all to come back around together, it'll happen. But if it's not, that's fine too. If you choose to move on and do your own thing, and I'm not saying you waiting on this person, but if you end up meeting somebody, then you just end up meeting somebody, you know. So yeah. We got career in reverse here. You could be hurt over what you no longer have, which is a career here. What the hell? So that's why they're saying don't be tempted to, like, you know, go towards this person because you can end up losing your career behind this. Yeah. It says things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Time to act here. So somebody here could be like, you know, having, like, whoever this is that's hurt over what they no longer have. This somebody who is like, you know, not taking action because they don't even have a career at this time. And, you know, Spirit is saying things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And so somebody knows to take action on this. Maybe, like, you know, their career is going downhill. And, you know, Spirit is saying that, you know, this is something that's short term. Your career is not going to always be in the dumps. Or, you know, this person ain't going to always be broke. This person going to eventually have something. So just be mindful what y'all say about people. Because that could easily be you. Like, you may be up right now and they may be down right now. So it's kind of like, give somebody grace. Like I said, you don't have to be rude. I know, look who's talking, but I just be reading energy here. I don't give a damn. But like, in this, I'm seeing Spirit give him grace. So yeah, this one who's still trying to figure out life. You know, y'all, please don't come on here being bitter. Like, however you feel about this, I get, you know, you feel how you feel, but like, yeah, please don't come on here being bitter. Just like how y'all want people to give y'all grace when you going through certain things, then you need to make sure you can have grace for others as well too. We got key. So somebody here that you know who career is moving slow, or they could have lost their career. They could be hurt over what they no longer have, which is this career they hurt. But Spirit said things is not gonna always be this way. You know, you need to take action and do something about it. If you don't want things to be this way, it won't until you take action about this career that you don't have no more. Yeah, we got successful outcome to your problems, but you got somebody here that don't want you to have a successful outcome to like doing this. Somebody here wants to keep you down. Somebody don't want you to be able to like have this career at all. They want you to fail at having a career here. Yeah, they don't want you to have a successful outcome to your problems when it comes to you increasing in material wealth or spiritual growth. So whoever this is, But Spirit said your sincere wish will be granted. This younger man here, if this is you that I'm talking to, um, you can't move forward. You can't travel or nothing like that. Or you can't go towards somebody here that you got spiritual love for. You could be hurt because you may feel like you lost out on this person because you don't have a career at this time. And then not only that, you feel like you don't have a plan. I mean, a successful outcome to a problem when it comes down to you increasing in material wealth or spiritual growth here. Or you could be around people here that's trying to keep you from, like, you know, have this going on. Like, you know, somebody here, somebody could be trying to, like, keep you, like, hold you back. Yeah, it says time to get out of a situation. It's in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could feel stuck in a situation at this time. Yeah, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So you could be stuck in a situation, or you're not stuck in nothing, but whatever, I don't know, you could be, but then again, you probably not. Like, whatever this is, like, you know, you didn't get out of a situation, so that's exactly why you're not being taken care of in your hard times. So since you choosing to stay in a situation, that's why you're not having this, you know, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. It's saying basically once you remove yourself from a situation that, you know, you don't need to be in, then that's when things will start taking off. Yes, because someone is working against you behind your back to keep you in a situation here to where, you know, you in difficult times. Especially when it comes to you having some type of increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah. And you got somebody here working against you behind your back to where you don't be taken care of in difficult times. To have nothing. Yeah, good advice from a wise person here. Yeah, when it comes down to someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want here. So you getting some type of, so this is what this is. Somebody don't want you to receive good advice from a wise person here. This somebody here that you know, someone is trying to come between you and a friend, something you want, or something that you want here. It's in reverse though. So you is taking good advice from a person here when it comes down from keeping someone from coming between you and a friend or something that you want here. Maybe you taking good advice from somebody here, but you know, maybe you're not letting this advice come between you and somebody and a friend here, but it's good advice though. Or you taking good advice from a person, from a wise person here about you not letting somebody come between you and a friend or something that you want. Either or. Yeah, it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you need to put the work in. So you taking in the advice, but you're not acting on it. So you need to put the work in. Yeah, it says unsettled times needs to plan ahead. Yeah, if you put the work in, then you won't have to worry about being in unsettled times. And you don't have to worry about planning ahead either. Because these cards just fell out. Yeah, when it comes to somebody working against you behind your back. So Spirit said if you get ahead of the program, then you won't have to worry about trying to stay ahead. Especially when it comes to somebody here trying to work behind your back. So basically, you need to be 10 steps ahead. Like, you need to go ahead and take action doing something. Because Spirit said you have a sincere wish being granted when it comes to you having some type of increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. But you around people that don't want you to have some type of growth. You surrounded by people here. And you need to, like, let go of things that don't serve you. People like that don't want you to move forward. Yeah. And you taking good advice, and that advice could be, you know, that you taking here. Maybe you're not letting some type of good advice come between you and a friend or something that you want, or you taking that advice and you know you taking that advice, but whatever the advice is that you taking here, you could be applying it to your life where it don't come between you and a friend or something that you want. I know that sounds so different, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it two different ways. You know somebody giving you good advice, but you might not be taking it because you don't want it to interfere with what you got going on. Or you is taking this advice to keep people from interfering with somebody like a friend here or something that you want. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it like that. So yeah. Yeah. You need to control your anger or you will be sorry. This younger man here, you need to know how to control your anger. So Spirit saying that you need to know how to control your anger or you will be sorry. You know, especially when it comes out to you being hurt over you not having a career here, and you know you not having a successful outcome to your problems when it comes to your career, because you is trying to put in some type of work here when it comes to getting your career back. But Spirit said things is not gonna always be the same when it comes to you not having a job or money. But you got people around you that don't want you to have a successful outcome to your problem. Some people don't want to. Some people trying to keep you down from, like, you know, having a comeback with your career. Like, somebody don't want you to have a successful outcome to your problem when it comes down to you gaining. I'm sorry, increasing material wealth or spiritual growth. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't even want you to retain knowledge, which we just clearly seen it with these cards falling out. There's somebody here that don't want you to get out of a situation here. They want you to stay stuck. And Spirit is saying to control your anger or you will be sorry. This younger man here, you need to control your anger. Or if you, yeah, this is a younger man that I'm talking to. Yeah, when it comes to this dark woman here that you not dealing with, she could be dark complected. She could be just evil as fuck. Yeah, you could have cut her off. You need to control your anger because she could be trying to, like, you know, she could be trying to get you out your body. She is. She could have dark hair or dark complected. She don't have to be dark, but you know, she could be like brown skin, dark skin. She could be a dark ass person, like just evil as hell. She could have brown, like, you know, brown hair, dark eyes, brown eyes. And they telling you to be careful, cause she'll try to get you out your body. She wants you to lose everything. She don't want you to be able to come back from nothing. Like, she doing this because she know that you want to move towards somebody here. That's why she doing it. And she wants you to be hurt over having, like, not having no job, and on top of that, not even being able to, like, move forward. So that's why they're telling you better be careful, because you must got an anger problem. This is a younger man, so I'm pretty sure this motherfucker is, like, spicy. So they telling you to control yourself when it comes to dealing with this dark woman here. Yeah, I'm telling you, trouble or accusations, yeah, to keep yourself out of trouble. If you don't want to be in trouble, you better control your anger, because she gonna test you. She might put her hands on you. You might want to record this. I'm just being for real. You might want to set some shit up, like, because you probably know how this person operate. You might want to protect yourself by recording, because you a man. So your word don't hold weight for real. Like, you know, you a man. So, and then you a young man at that. So you might want to, like, protect yourself by recording, like, you know, secretly recording this person when they try you. If you feel an inkling of them even finna start something, you might as well go ahead and start recording to protect yourself, because this person here is trying to get your ass locked up. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, excuse me. And it's a woman that you don't want no dealings with that's acting like this. Like, she trying to get you out your body because you don't want to deal with her. She don't want you to have nothing. She know that your wish is going to come true because you've been taking some type of advice. And this advice that you taking here, obviously, you taking some type of advice here when it comes out to not letting people interfere with what you want, or you being friends with somebody here. So she don't like that. Yeah, we got short journey here. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit says that, you know, you need to control your anger or you will be sorry. So, and then at the bottom it says trouble and accusations in reverse. It says, thank you, James. Thank you, James. James is so sweet, y'all. Yeah, we got good fortune in reverse. She don't want you to have good fortune or nothing like that. You know. And you don't even have to be a young man. You may be younger than this woman. You welcome. You may be younger than this woman. You could be a man of age, you know, older. But you may be younger than this woman, though. You know what I'm saying? But they telling you to control yourself because she gonna try you. You know, she gonna try you. And that's why I'm saying, like, when I was talking to this lady in the comment section, I was saying, you know, I can tell that spirit, yeah, seek out information that will help you. They don't want you to seek out information that will help you. They don't want this. This woman, because we seen it. We seen this. Like, this woman don't want you to figure out a way to, you know, she was supposed to be just a friend, yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. But they don't want you to seek out information to help you. That's gonna help you. Especially when it comes to, like, keeping you out of trouble. which we just seen at the bottom here. Trouble and accusations in reverse. And then good fortune in reverse too. They don't want you to have good fortune coming to you either. They want something to be a short journey for you. Because we got short journey too. It was like, you know, with trouble and accusations in reverse and short journey here. Maybe you could be, yeah, they don't want something to, somebody don't want something to last for you. You know. So that's why Spirit said, you know, you need to keep control of yourself. Because there's somebody here that you know that don't, that you take, because you taking advice, which we seen you getting good advice from a wise person about not allowing people to come in between you and a friend or what you want, whether it's within a person or just within your life in general. Everything don't have to be about love, but we do see that this man here is not able to move towards somebody here that he got spiritual love with. She don't want this man to move towards you. With vacation in reverse, it's saying a sincere wish will be granted for this young man. So he knows, you found my live girl. Well, hey, thank you for coming. Hey, Elise. Hey, Elisa. But yes, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. but but yeah, this man, this is a younger man here. Don't have to be a younger man, but it's just, it's out here. You will have a sincere wish being granted here, but you need to control your anger. You already know that somebody don't want you to move forward towards somebody that you got spiritual love with, and they want you to lose out on this person. They want you to lose out on this person. They want you to lose everything because you don't want nothing to do with them. That's why I say you better control yourself. You know, the peaceful ruler. Oh, that's my girl, y'all. Baby, you've been here since day one. I fought with you the long way. Like, thank you for supporting me, because you really be, you be watching. I be seeing you. I see everything. I see all of y'all, and I appreciate y'all support. He's younger. Yeah, I know. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. So yeah, this woman here that you don't deal with, that's a dark woman. Whether she's evil or she's like have dark features about herself. Love you too, one. Purr. Purr. I can't do the purr, the little purring sound, but you know, purr. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for coming to watch. I appreciate that a whole lot. So they be helping when I be sitting here putting my YouTube on my TikTok video. So okay, I'm gonna keep putting my TikTok, my YouTube on my TikTok. I think people do be coming over here from YouTube though. I just don't be knowing. You 42 years old, you young, you real young. But yeah, they just saying that, you know, it's this woman that you don't deal with no more, and the fact that you don't deal with her, she's upset, so she want to make you upset. And the way that she gonna do this is to get your ass sent to jail, because it ain't out. Oh, that's why it says involvement with the law in reverse. That's why I said that you wasn't gonna be involved with the law, because Spirit is over here trying to tell you what not to do and what and how not to react. That's why Spirit said you need to be patient when it comes to making a decision to do something. And you need to control your emotions with a balance card. Oh, wow. That's why I like to start with those cards first, y'all. I like to start with the 5D cards. Because, yeah, it makes so much sense when we get into the 3D cards as to what they talking about. Because I don't really be knowing right away. I just be, you know, whatever I pick up on, I'll just put that shit down. But because it didn't make sense to me at first, but it do now. And lately, these readings been about Divine Masculine. Yesterday, that was a good reading. If y'all haven't watched that reading from yesterday for Divine Masculine, I don't always know what the title them, y'all, but I mean, I be trying. So if y'all see me change up the title more than once, know that that's the same reading. I'm just literally sitting here trying to find the perfect title for y'all to where, you know, it'll be intriguing to y'all, because those be the good readings, like, and I be wanting y'all to watch those readings. So the reading that I did last night, you will see it where I was saying Divine Masculine. I definitely needed this from you. Thank you so much. I'm having trouble communicating with Spirit. Oh, you're welcome. But if you're having trouble, then, you know, you might want to check your energy. Or if you did something that you shouldn't have did, you might want to look into it. So just be mindful, y'all. Because sometimes, you know, we know why Spirit don't always communicate with us. And sometimes it ain't who we always think it is. You know, they'll block your sight if you do things off of emotions, if you do things that you shouldn't be doing, if you abuse in divination. Just because, like they say, and I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I don't really know. Maybe somebody could be blocking your intuition from you seeing things clearly as well too. So keep that in, mind. Um, so you just keep that in mind. You welcome. You welcome, one. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through supporting me. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to get my karmics. Oh, lordy, lordy. All right, I'm here. I'm sorry, not karmics. I done upgraded to Aquaphor. I done matured, y'all, and I get Aquaphor now. And it's the lip repair because your girl need it. Your girl need it ASAP. I don't mature to Aquaphor. I'm no more of a karmics girl. That karmics be tearing my lip up. I'm like, damn. But yeah, y'all, like, so you this younger man here. You don't have to, you could be younger than this woman. And she's pissed off that you don't want to deal with her. She dark. She could be dark complected, or she could be like a evil ass woman. And that's why you cutting her off, because you know she don't want you to move towards somebody that you got spiritual love with. So basically, you got a spiritual contract with somebody here that you really got feelings for. And she wants you to be hurt over losing this. So she wants you to lose this. She know that that means a lot to you. So she know whoever this is that you got spiritual love with, that this person mean a lot to you. And you know, it could be platonic or romantic as well too. Y'all keep that in mind. Just because it's spiritual love don't mean it can't be platonic. But yeah, like she wants you to lose out on love and your career. She want to make sure that you do not have a successful a successful outcome to your problem. When it comes down to you having any increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, she don't want you to learn shit. So you know what that means. She wants your ass sent to jail. She wants your ass to sent to jail. What can you do about her? Make sure you record her. Keep your distance. If you don't have to deal with her, don't deal with her. If you don't have to talk to her, don't talk to her. She gonna try to provoke you. As a woman, I know how they do. I'm a woman. Like, I know how women is. I done witnessed women doing shit. Like, I've never done no shit like this, thank God. But I've witnessed how women do when they can't get their way. They'll try to go above and beyond. And they like to act on emotions. And, you know, women. Now, what I can say I've done is, like, I know how to provoke people. But I don't do it, though. Like, it's just, like, don't piss me off. Like, don't start shit with me and don't think I'm not gonna finish that shit. Like, if you try to provoke me, I'm gonna provoke your ass back, and it ain't gonna be the way you think. But this woman, she dangerous. Like, what I'm sitting here telling y'all, this is like average woman shit. Like, you know, she getting upset with you and she probably making you mad, but not over the top mad, so you want to put hands and feet on her. This woman here, she doing some shit that's gonna have this man put hands and feet on her. Like, she gonna do something to where he gonna have to, like, you know, hey boo, new here. Hey boo, hey Cedar David. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Y'all, my heart is fluttering right now. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me I had like something on my shirt? Your girl was eating a salad earlier. Like, good lord. But thank y'all. But yeah, she gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna go ahead and start back because I don't want to talk too much. Because I be watching these readings with y'all. And also, like I said, if you new here and you a masculine, you should definitely go check out my reading from last night. You really go like that. If you like this reading, you definitely go like the one from last night. So you can finish watching this reading and then you can just, you know, watch the other reading. You'll see it because it's gonna be my lives. If you want to know which one it is, it's the recent one that's just I don't know if it's uploaded yet, but it's in my lives though. So, or it's in my videos, because on my end it's saying it's still uploading, but on y'all end y'all can still watch it. So, and I can still watch it with y'all as well too. It just ain't fully uploaded yet, but it's still on there. You can still watch it. You can still watch the playback. I'm telling you, they saying they saying you better control your anger or you will be sorry, because involvement with the law. Like, they go make sure you go to jail to where you can't move forward, because underneath involvement with the law is vacation in reverse. So, like I just said, she gonna try to get you sent to jail. That's why they saying that you need to cut her off. If you haven't cut her off already, then you need to, because she want to make sure that you go to jail to where you don't have money, love, none of that. She don't want you to have no spiritual growth, nothing. This bitch don't want you to have shit. And you know if you cut her off, it's gonna be a problem. So it's not how you, it's how you go about doing it. You might want to, like, you know, let people know about what's going on. Like, as a man, y'all have to take extra precaution, because women like this is very dangerous. Like, she'll try to beat you to the point. We got position of authority in reverse. She wants you to not have control at all. She don't want you to have control when it comes down to your wishes being granted. She wants you to go to jail because she don't want you to be in control to where your wish will be granted here. So you might need to call the police on her before she try to call it on you. And not only that, you might need to, like, you know, record her. Because if she end up beating you to that phone call to the police, at least you got her on recording from beginning to end to show them what she was doing. And don't make it obvious that you recording her either, because she might not give a fuck, but some of them is like very calculated. Some of them, they know y'all getting help. So they gonna be calculated. So just keep that in mind. They know y'all receiving spiritual help, you know, shit like that. Or yeah, obviously, right? But yeah, so be calculated. You need to be smart. That's why they saying you better control your anger, or you going to jail with involvement with the law. Yeah. Yeah, because she know for a fact, and that wish will be granted too. You know, especially when it comes to, like, you know, her losing her, like, you losing your position, like, yeah, she feel like that wish gonna be granted. She know, yeah, sorrow over a loss. I'm telling you, wish will be granted. Sorrow over a loss. I don't know if this done happened, because these readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future here. So she's trying to get you involved with the law to where you can't, you know, so you can have a sorrow over a loss. Because she don't want you to move forward with vacation in reverse here. And then we got involvement with the law here. Yeah, she feel like that wish gonna be granted here. And you will have a sorrow over a loss. So keep that in mind. I'm just repeating it because I just feel like, you know, they want me to. This fell on top of this, yeah. Yeah, discord among friends or family. They telling you that if you don't want to go to jail, do not get into it with your friends or your family either. They telling you to control your anger, or you gonna end up getting involved with the law. So you will end up going to jail. And they saying that, you know, in order for you not to go to jail, don't deal with this woman. And also, don't be having discord among friends or family. So they saying don't get into it with your friends or family, especially about somebody here that you got spiritual love with. So if you feeling some type of way about somebody that you got spiritual love with, that could be like a friend or something like that. Whatever, but don't get into it with your family and friends about this person that you got spiritual love with. You welcome. You welcome. Yeah, I'm telling you, a marriage will be. They telling you right now, do not get into it with these friends or family, or this marriage, whether romantic or business wise, will not take place. Because you gonna be in jail. So you be arguing with your family here about a spiritual love that you have for somebody here. So they saying do not argue with this person. Don't argue with your friends or family that about somebody here that you got spiritual love with, because then the person, because somebody want to marry somebody. It says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So whoever this young man is, he want to marry somebody. And Spirit saying if you want to continue to move forward and be free, then don't get into it with this woman or these friends and family here. Yeah, feeling tied down or frustrated here. Yeah, because they saying that, you know, they want you to feel tied down and frustrated anyways. They don't want you to be able to move forward to marry this person here that you want to be with. Yeah, they want you to feel tied down and they want you to be frustrated. That's why Spirit said don't argue with these folks. That makes so much sense. Oh my God, y'all. That makes so much sense. When the beginning of the reading, I'm just, well, you might never did, but some of them have. But it's right. I'm looking at right here. So, they don't want you to be able to marry somebody here that you want to marry. They want you to be feeling tied down to somebody here. You welcome. What else, Spirit? Oh, shit. Yeah, you are on the road to success. So as long as you don't argue with these folks, then you're going to be on the road to success to go towards somebody that you got spiritual love with. Yeah, you're going to have success. Spirit saying that as long as you don't get into it with this, if you cut this dark woman off that could have dark complexion or she evil as hell, if you cut her off and you control your anger with her, and these friends and family, then you will be able to have, you will be on the road to success, and you will have success. You will have success in your career, and you also won't end up losing out on love, because you'll still have your job, and you also will still, be able to go towards the person that you want to go towards, that they trying to keep you away from, and they trying to provoke you, like making little comments, saying stuff. It's called reactive abuse. That's what it's called, reactive abuse. They gonna be saying, trying to do things to you to like get you to react. And that's why Spirit said you need to learn to have patience. So this is also a test, like you learn to have patience. And this is also dealing with decisions. You got free will to do what you want, but just know it's gonna be a cost, and you're gonna lose everything behind it. And if you hold your peace, then you will still be able to have whatever it is that you want to have, that you know that they want you to lose. They want to trick you out your spot. And Spirit saying, this is the time that you need to be like practicing patience. And in this situation, you gonna need patience. I would say call on God for strength, but you don't need strength at this time, because you might, that's what's gonna fuck you up. You having strength, you might want to just stay calm. So yeah, November, this is right now. Exactly. Yeah, it says part in the ways in either romantic or business. It's in reverse. So Spirit said you gonna be on the road to success, and you will have success, because you won't have to part ways in love or business. Which I'm literally looking at it, y'all. I didn't even see this right here, but I'm looking at the cards above it, and it's literally saying that you gonna have success with your love life, and you have success with your career. I'm looking at both of them right now. Like, this shit crazy. And this is now in this month, November. Y'all welcome. I'm proud of y'all. Like, I'm happy for y'all. I don't even know if I don't want to make this reading too long, but we already know that's never the case. Yeah, like family sorrow in reverse here. So you will have success, especially when it comes to your family trying to bring sorrow to you, or somebody here not having family sorrow. Yeah. Because your family then really wanted to like fuck you over. They wanted to have success with trying to like fuck you over to where your plans don't be a success. And you won't experience some type of family sorrow with these folks here. Or this family won't be able to bring you sorrow. Yeah, it says doing something risky, taking a chance, because you're not finna do something risky. You're not finna do nothing risky with this family or these friends. And you're not finna do something risky with this woman that you cutting off as well too. Hell, this could be her family and her friends. This could be her people. When you cut her off and stuff like that. Or this could be your family and shit like that. And they saying that you have success with not having family sorrow here, because you're not gonna do something risky or take a chance doing something here. Yeah, it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So I'm talking to somebody that's extremely stubborn. It's her people. Yeah, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you may be somebody that's stubborn, or this is about somebody here that you're not gonna take some type of risk. You're not going to do something risky or take a chance with somebody here that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So, yeah, Spirit saying you will not have to worry about no family sorrow if you don't do something risky when it comes to taking a chance here. And, this could be dealing with somebody that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Or you could be this person that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. They saying to not do something risky here or take a chance. And then you want to worry about experiencing family sorrow. Or this is like the other way around. I highly doubt that it's you that's being stubborn. But then again, I don't know. It could be you. But Spirit said, don't do something risky or take a chance doing something by being stubborn and, being unwilling to, and also being unwilling to change. Your family here won't be able to bring you sorrow because you're not choosing to do something risky. What's the overall? Yeah, hard work ahead. So a sincere wish will be granted when it comes to you having increasing material wealth and spiritual growth, because you gonna put the hard work in. Okay, say that then. You gonna put the hard work in. Yeah, Dylan's. Who is this? A dark man. You cutting off a dark man. So you cutting off a dark man and you putting the work in on your own. You could be cutting off a man that's dark skinned or a man that's evil as hell. So it's a woman and a man that you need to cut off that's evil. They both could be dark skinned. They both could have dark hair eyes, you know, they could be brown skin, or they could just be evil as fuck. And you cutting these folks off. And Spirit is literally saying that, you know, once you cut this man off, you need to continue to put in the hard work ahead. An older man too. He's an older man. Yeah, June is significant. Maybe his birthday could be in June. This is an older man that could be dark. He could be an evil older man. Or he could be dark skinned and an older man here. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't need to honor and respect. Like, this older man gonna make sure that, you know, people don't honor or respect you. And also, this older man here, he's not gonna be honored or respected either. What is this? This dark man here. So he gonna be trying to come in to give you a wish. This younger man here, you this younger man here, they telling you to not take nothing from this man. Because he gonna try to come in with this, a sincere wish will be granted here to this younger man. So whoever this younger man that I'm talking to, they telling you about this older man that's dark. He got dark complexions, or he could be evil. You may not know that he evil, but he could be dark skinned. He could have dark hair, dark eyes. He may have like a man bun. He may have a goatee, thick eyebrows. And they telling you, younger man, with the side ponytail. Y'all, this photo kills me every time. This younger man with the side ponytail. This is too funny. But this is somebody's culture, so I'm not trying to make fun of y'all culture. But I'm just saying that shit be killing with that side ponytail. But yeah, they telling you to not accept something. This is somebody that you should not be honoring and respecting. Spirit said you need to put the work in. And that's how you go get your increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Don't take nothing from nobody. Work for your own stuff, because can't nobody say they gave you nothing and they can't throw nothing up in your face, or they can't, you know, that's you doing something risky here. That's what they saying, to like not do something risky, and don't be stubborn about it either. Like, somebody want to come in and give you something, don't be so quick to take, which I seen it last night. Like, whatever you may think is an opportunity, no, it's not. This man is not. No, he trying to finagle your ass. And this money you should not honor and respect. They saying for you to put in the hard work, you need to build your own shit. So that's what you need to be doing. All right, give me some more messages. Yeah, you need to do your own stuff. Like, don't take nothing from this person, because it's not gonna go the way you think. Oh shit! Damn it. Yeah, it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. It's in reverse. So due to you putting the hard work in, you don't have to worry about being warned of a problem either now or in the future. As long as you put the work in, you won't have to worry about no problems in the future. So if you do the work yourself, you won't have to worry about no problems. That's you, this younger man here, that needs to control his anger. So you got anger problems, and you definitely need to work on that. Especially you trying to come towards somebody that you got spiritual love for. Imagine if you was to get into it with this person. Like, you end up snapping out on this person. And that's exactly why they saying you need to practice patience. You need to work on your anger problems. You need to practice patience. Yeah, and that's a problem. That's something that you need to be, that's also warning you of a problem either now or in the future. That you need to put a lot of hard work into that. That's exactly what they talking about as well too. They talking about you putting hard work into your career and into yourself. And your anger is one, because you got an anger problem. Like, you get upset too fast. And then when you get upset, you like to do stuff, you know, out of ego. And then you like to be stubborn. And then you hard-headed. Like, you don't listen. Like, you not easy to get through to. Like, when somebody try to tell you something, you feel like somebody here trying to challenge your authority. And then you need to look at stuff from a different perspective. Not everybody's trying to challenge your authority. Like, if it's something that you know you need to know, you will still go against it just because you don't want to be told what to do. And it's not somebody trying to tell you what to do. It's just probably because they're trying to help you. And then you end up fucking yourself up. And that's why Spirit said you need to, like, come up out of it. You need to come out that way of being and thinking, because that way of being and thinking, it will get you fucked up out here. Like, you should actually appreciate having people like that in your life versus the people in your life that you got right now that you seeing that don't want best for you, and even trying to come towards you like they giving you like a blessing, but whole time it's not. It's a setup in disguise. Like, you gonna be wishing that you had people like these folks that you don't like to listen to. I mean, I'm not saying you not now, but you know, I see that you growing and you learning. I see that you growing and you learning. So I'm not gonna knock that. But they just saying you need to continue to put work into your anger, or you gonna be sorry. You need to put work into what you're doing with your work and within yourself to control yourself. You need to have more patience. So you won't be so quick to act on impulse. You will think before you do things. Even if you don't like something, you don't always have to get upset. You can agree to disagree to things. It's a way to go about doing things, and you acting out all the time is not the way. Like, you gotta, they want you to be mature. They're not trying to down talk you, but they just want you to be mature. Yeah, we gotta seek out information that will help you. This is what you could be, yeah, especially to keep you from going to jail. With vacation in reverse and involvement with the law. So you seeking out information here to keep you from going through something, and it's dealing with your anger. Your anger is what's gonna lead you to jail if you don't control that part of yourself. We got good news in reverse. Yeah, you need to seek out some information that will help you, but you don't like what you're hearing. That's fine, but it's the truth though. You know, with good news in reverse here. So you need to seek out some type of information here. You need to put the hard work in so you won't be warned of a problem either now or in the future. So you need to seek out information that will help you. Good news is in reverse. You may not like this, but you may not like what I'm saying, but you know, it's necessary. And that's exactly what I was just sitting here saying. You may not like what somebody's saying to you, but it's necessary. And it ain't to be mean, but it's to actually help you. You gotta look at things a different way. Like, it's called constructive criticism. You can tell when somebody's just trying to criticize your ass. And I am the one to do that. Like, some days I will criticize folks if they deserve it. But if they giving y'all grace and I can feel that they giving y'all grace, then I'm gonna give grace too. I'm not finna just be sitting here being negative. Like, I'm just not finna do that. Yeah. If this person need grace, then they go get grace. But if they don't, then they just don't. Yeah. So you need to seek out information that will help you. This may not be good news to you, but you need to honor and respect. Honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, like, you need to respect something and honor something here. Ooh, that's my cue. Ooh, that's my cue. James said, ooh, that's my cue. Love reading. Thank you so much. See you next time. You welcome, James. Blessed to you in Jesus' name. I needed that. You welcome. This message is resonating everything. Yeah, I can read. I just can't see. So if I'm sound like I'm trying to read it. It says this message is resonating everything. The energy is aligning to truth about reality. I open and listen for me. And I'm so grateful. God has given me intention. About people who not for me. Oh, you welcome. Y'all, I can't see. Those words are so small. Them letters are so tiny. So yeah, it says seek out information that will help you. That could be bad news to either you or somebody else here. Especially when it comes to like honor and respect will come to you. So some here is bad news about somebody here having honor and respect coming to you. Yeah. This one who don't want you climbing towards success. This person that you don't need to take assistance from. This is exactly what they're talking about. Do not take help from somebody here. Because you can end up getting into it with these folks. So don't take help from this person at all. Don't take nothing from this older man. That's a dark man here. He could be evil as hell, or he could be somebody that you know, they got dark skin or dark features about himself. Like, he could be dark, like, you know, dark hair, eyes, whatever. But yeah, like, that's, yeah, don't, you will not have a career at all. Like, you will not have a career, and that's what somebody want. And it's somebody in your family or in a family. You don't need to take nothing from their family or from somebody from your family here. Yeah, it says a successful outcome to your problem. You will not have a successful outcome to your problem when it comes down to your family not being in sorrow, or somebody's family won't be in sorrow here. As long as you don't be in need of help or having or need some type of assistance, like somebody here don't want you to climb towards success because you don't need their help. Yeah, it says this person wants you on the wrong path in love. They want you on the wrong path in love. Lord have mercy. Like, they just want you on the wrong path in general. But we seen love. It was love in reverse here at the bottom here. And then the other card was saying they want you on the wrong path. August is significant here. Affairs with your family. Somebody who did not have affairs with your family here in August. Love. Somebody here that you could love here. This is one who could never have affairs with your family. Okay, give me a closing. Because we've been in this deck for too long. But it held a lot of meaning, though. This deck held a lot of meaning. Yeah, an exciting event. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, as long as you don't ask for somebody, you're not going to have a successful, you're not going to be able to climb towards success. Or you got somebody that don't want you to climb towards success because you don't need their help. You've been putting in a lot of work since August as well, too. And, you know, you're going to have some type of exciting event. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Especially just you seeking out information to keep you from being in jail. And that's you working on your attitude. You need to work on your attitude. You need to work on patience. Yeah, we got good luck in reverse. They don't want you to have good luck. When it comes out to you having a marriage taking place, either romantic or business, they don't want you to have good luck at all. When it comes down to like a marriage taking place here, yeah. In love or business, they don't want you to have luck in love or business. That's what they saying. So this is like your love life and your work life. You got people here that's over here wishing the worst for you. This young man here that I'm talking to, they don't want you to have success in your love life or your work life. It sounds like to me y'all went through the same thing. That's what it sounds like. For Divine Feminine and Masculine, if y'all really think about it, when we was reading for Divine Feminine, this is literally the same message. We got mate again. How am I keep picking up reconciliation reverse? You will not be reconciling with somebody here, or you don't need to reconcile with somebody. This could be this woman that you cutting off and this man, you know, that you don't need to honor and respect. You be cutting this man off. And that's who you don't need to, yeah, because you can end up going to court, or you may have went to court with these people here. You don't need to reconcile with these folks, or you go end up in court, which we seen jail, mirroring each other here. Somebody's mirroring each other. Earth sign coming to the light. It says you know this person, but not like that. Divine Masculine, mature woman. Archangel Michael defends you from your enemies. So this Empress here could be like, you know, being protected here by Archangel Michael here. And so is Divine Masculine. So Divine Masculine and this mature woman here, or Divine Masculine, you being protected from this mature woman, or both of y'all is being protected. It says you know this person, but not like this. So Divine Masculine, you and this mature woman, y'all both could be being protected by Archangel Michael here. And you may know of this person, but not like that. We got mirroring each other here. Somebody could be mirroring each other as well too, with an earth sign here. We got coming to the light. Was it sideways or up here? Oh, this is gonna fuck me up, y'all. Somebody don't want you to know something about a home here. Somebody here coming to the light. Somebody don't want you to know something here. Or you haven't found something out here about somebody not having a home. Yeah, somebody here that got a dream job or a steady job coming soon here. Okay, so you don't want nobody to know about something here about you not having a home. So that's why you feel like something here is a dream job, or you having a steady job coming soon. Divine Masculine. That's who I'm talking to, because you out here. You. And you know this person, but not like that. So you could be mirroring somebody here. That's a Capricorn. I mean, that's an earth sign. They could be a Capricorn. But something that you don't see here, that you might end up losing your home if you take this dream job or this steady job that's coming soon. Or maybe, you know, you trying to keep something hidden. You don't want people to know that you don't have a home. So that's why you trying to, like, you know, go towards a dream job, or, like, you know, just have a steady job coming. Yeah, heal it in reverse. Whatever this is, yeah, this job here is not going to be for your business, for your higher self. This job is not going to bring healing into your life or nothing like that. Low key. So this is a dream job that's not healing to you. And it's going to be low key. Like, I don't know what the hell they're trying to say at this point. Ninth house in reverse here. This talks about mentorship and gurus, exploration and adventure, looking for meaning, expansion, wisdom and philosophy, higher learning. This also talks about, you know, law and justice, foreign language and culture, ethics and morals, publishing and broadcasting. This is in reverse. Somebody here is like, you know, trying to, like, they don't want you to know that this job that you're going to be taking here it's not gonna be good for you, like for your highest good. They want to keep that hidden from you. They don't want you to know this by you seeking knowledge about this. They don't want you to find this out. They're trying to keep this hidden, yeah, because ninth house is going underneath, coming to the light in reverse. They want to hide that from you, that whatever they're trying to offer you, this dream job or this steady job here, is not steady. It's strings attached to this, and they don't want you to find out the truth about this. Yeah, this is not good news coming soon. If you take this job, you not gonna have a home. And you also not, if you take this job, you go lose a home. You don't see something that they're not trying to show you. And they don't want you to find out information about what they hiding from you, which is that it's going to bring bad news to you, especially when it comes to a home. Yes, people see that you telling the truth about this dream job here, and that they go get bad news if they go towards this job that they may view as a dream job or a steady job. So somebody see that, I guess that I'm telling the truth here. Yeah, like somebody here that that is not, that somebody don't want you to gain information about bad news here. Somebody here that see that you telling the truth here, or somebody that you may, somebody just see somebody telling the truth here about a job here being bad news. This is for divine masculine. Starseed. Somebody see somebody telling the truth here. That's a starseed here. They could have said that this starseed wasn't a healer as well too. 11th house here. This is somebody here that could be a part of a community here. So divine masculine, is you a part of a community? So you could be seeing the truth here about a starseed, that you could be a part of a community with, like, which is something like this basically. So obviously, yeah. So you divine masculine, you could be mirroring somebody here that's an earth sign, somebody that you know of but not like that, or somebody wants you to mirror them. And you know that somebody's telling the truth here. This starseed here that you probably thought wasn't a healer. And you low-key a part of a community as well too. Of this starseed community here that's telling the truth about a job that's going to be bad news. Yeah, it says holding back from you. Yeah, so you somebody here, you're not trying to hold back from somebody here. You're not trying to hold back from somebody here. A person is going against you in reverse. So you're not trying to hold back from somebody here. Or somebody don't want you to hold back. Somebody, whatever, holding back from you. Somebody could not be holding back from you. Somebody here that's not going against you. This person is not going against you here. So you see somebody telling the truth that's a starseed, that's a part of a community here. And this is somebody who is not holding back from you here. This is somebody who is not going against you either. So whatever this information that you're receiving from this starseed, you realizing this person is not holding back from you and they're not going against you. So this person is not your enemy. Whoever you're receiving, whatever community you're part of, tarot, obviously, this person is not your enemy. Which I was seeing it last night about how somebody be watching readings, but they be sitting here trying to make it seem like, the reader is the problem. But the whole time it's the people that's around you that's the problem. And it's like you knew that, but it's kind of like you didn't want to really accept it. It's kind of like you wanted the reader to be wrong. But instead you realizing that the reader is not the issue. It's the people that you're around. It's the people that be sitting here trying to like question the person that you be going to for insight. Because they don't want you to see the truth. We're coming to the light in reverse, home in reverse, steady job. They could also be sitting here saying that you don't need to listen to somebody who don't got their own shit. That's another thing I'm seeing too. We'll come to light in reverse, home in reverse. Like somebody could also say somebody be lying about something or how they lost something, like as well too, like how they lost a home. Somebody who got like a steady job here. What else I'm seeing? Yeah, but somebody here don't know what they talking about. Somebody could also be saying that somebody don't know what they talking about with this come to light in reverse, ninth house in reverse. It's because they feel like just because it's not happening now don't mean it's not gonna happen. But they don't want this person to keep gaining information, because if they do, then they'll be 10 steps ahead. Because obviously whoever they getting information from is over here putting them on game. And that's why these folks don't want you to gain information from this person. By trying to like, by trying to pretty much, godly, discredit this person. They would discredit this person. And they like, do it to where you be in doubt. Yeah, we got unforgivable here. So somebody here is very much forgivable. Somebody is not your enemy here. Maybe you want to forgive. Maybe you like, forgive somebody here. We got fraud. Somebody is not a fraud, which is this healer here. Somebody who once claimed that a starseed wasn't a healer, they realize this starseed is not no fraud. So somebody here is very forgivable here. Yeah, stressed out because you're not stressing this person out here. This divine masculine here that know of somebody but not like that. So you a part of a community, divine masculine, but whoever you taking advice from, you don't know this person like that. Mirroring each other here. You could be mirroring somebody here that's an earth sign. I hope that makes sense. So somebody here that's around you be trying to discredit this person, but this person is not your enemy and they telling you the truth. You watch this person low-key as well too. Anything else? Anything else to close this out? Oh my goodness. Stressed out in reverse. Somebody here is natural, cannot be stressed out. September is significant here. We got Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. This Libra, you need to let go of your past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. I don't know how this is going to make sense, but yeah. So this Libra here could be trying to tell somebody to let go of their past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. This is somebody who don't want you to trust your intuition here. So something pertaining to September and you not being stressed out here. This is blank on this side. Stressed out in reverse. Somebody who is natural here that don't wear wigs. Could not want you to be stressed out here, or you know, this person was trying to come, like, whatever, but somebody here is not stressing you out here that's natural here. September is significant here. It's a Libra here that's telling you to let go of your past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness, but you're not trusting your intuition. Like your intuition is blocked. So somebody is telling you to do something, but you're not trusting your intuition. It's like you know you should let go of your past and focus on the now, but you're not trusting your intuition. So it's kind of like, what's the point of you gaining insight if you're not going to even listen to yourself? Do you feel me? Like, that's the whole point. Like, you know, it's to confirm what you already feel. Because you still have free will to make the decisions. So it's like, you gaining insight. For somebody that don't stress you out here, you could be gaining insights in September, divine masculine. And instead of you letting go of the past, you second guessing, you overthinking. You could not be a smoker. You could also not be trusting your intuition about not smoking here. You need to slow down on the readings as well too. You've been watching a lot of readings. You need to slow down on the readings. Yeah, that's probably why you're not bossed up here. Or yeah, no closure here. So you need to slow down the readings here. Because you're not bossed up and you don't have no closure with somebody here. Somebody that you want to be your girlfriend, well, he wants you to be his girlfriend. Somebody could be blocking your intuition about somebody. Somebody could be blocking this masculine intuition as well too, that wants you to be his girlfriend. So this man didn't get no closure of somebody that he not letting go of. So he need to let go of the past and find and live in the now and attract more happiness. But he could have no closure with somebody that he wants to be his girlfriend. That somebody's trying to block his intuition about. Is this making sense? So you watch readings about this woman? Yeah, meant their match. You feel like this person is not your person here. So you got no closure with this woman here that you want to be your girlfriend. But you feel like you haven't, you know, I don't know if you feel like she's not your person. Like that's what your intuition is off about. This woman that you want to be your girlfriend, but this person here, you may feel like you haven't met your match. Met their match in reverse. Sneaky link in reverse here. Maybe you ain't ever had a sneaky link with this person here that you don't feel like it's your person. Somebody here that didn't trap you with a baby. Saturday is significant. Disconnected. You could have disconnected from this person that you want to be your girlfriend. Or you could have disconnected from somebody that, you know, that you're not in deep regret about. So maybe you wanted somebody to be your girlfriend, but they was blocking your intuition. And now you disconnected from this person here. And you're not in deep regret about this. You're not honey about how somebody treated you. Honey about how they treated you. Yeah, you're not in deep regret for disconnecting from somebody who is not honey about how they treated you. You resonate? Yeah, because it's like all over the place. Yeah, you disconnected from somebody here that you're not in deep regret about, because this person is not hunted by how they treated you, but they be playing dumb when they know what's up. They do. There's somebody who could not trap you with a baby. That's playing stupid here. That didn't care, that's not hunted by how they did you. And they also, so basically they don't give a fuck about trying to trick you with a baby here. So yeah, we seen it. That somebody was trying to trick you into being with them. This woman here that's crazy as fuck. She was fucking on your family, and you could have found out that the baby is your family member and not yours. And she don't give a fuck about you finding out, the baby is not yours. She at least, that's how she feel right now, cause she feel like she got the upper hand. But as soon as you leave, trust and believe, she gonna be on your line, cause she finna find out real fast that this family member don't want shit to do with her or this baby either. That's the whole point of them trying to push this baby off on you. Yeah, she playing dumb when she know what's up, and that's when the altercation go break out. So Spirit is sitting here saying that you don't need to be sitting here arguing about no child. You gonna end up, yes, and they gonna be saying that you suffering a mental illness. Like, yeah, she not gonna be in regret. She trying to get you out your body, and she don't care how she did you or nothing. And she gonna be playing stupid when it come out to, like, her saying that she wasn't trying to trap you with a baby either. And that's when the altercation gonna break out. Somebody here that's suffering a mental illness here, yeah, that's how the altercation gonna end up breaking out here. Or altercation gonna end up breaking out because somebody here is suffering a mental illness. She did it. This is somebody who claimed that she didn't do something. So whoever this is that suffering a mental illness is this woman that claims she didn't do something. So she's the one that's playing stupid about a baby not being her. So she has a mental health problem. So this woman here that you want to be your girlfriend, that you wasn't, like, seeing clearly, that you disconnected from, she's suffering a mental illness. That's why you disconnected from her, because you know that she's suffering a mental illness here. And she claimed that she didn't do something to you that she ain't in regret about. She also was lying about a baby and yours as well too. Wow. She gonna say she didn't do something here when it come out to, like, somebody not being broke. Or she didn't do something here to not be broke. We got gambling in reverse here. She could say she don't gamble, or she didn't take a risk doing something here. Oh my goodness. She's suffering a mental illness, and she claimed that she didn't do something when it comes down to her not being broke. So she got money, but she claims she didn't do something that she not in regret about. So she's saying she didn't do something for money because she not broke. So broke is in reverse. And she said she didn't do it. Well, she did it in reverse. She claims she didn't do something when it comes out to her not being broke. Gambling in reverse. She probably didn't take a chance doing something here, but she playing stupid though. Like, she playing dumb. We got off and on. Yeah, she do something off and on here. And that's why somebody, altercation breaking out could be off and on as well too. Ask for help. Don't be scared. She be doing some shit off and on when it comes out to her asking for help. So she be doing stuff off and on when it comes out to asking for help. This woman here that's suffering a mental illness that you disconnected from, she go ask for help. And she not gonna be scared either. Or she asks somebody for help here. It says, due to lack of faith and no action and no progress. So she gonna be asking for help, and she gonna be expecting you to do something, or she expecting somebody to do something here. September is significant. You didn't want her to be stressed out, so maybe you could have helped her. Because I see stressed out in reverse here. This woman here that don't wear wigs, she natural. You could have gave her some help to where she wouldn't be stressed out here. This could have been back in September. Wow. Y'all, I don't know if that makes sense, but I know it told the storyline. And yeah, it's going to end up being an altercation. This same woman that you help, you going to end up having an altercation with her because she suffers a mental illness. And she going to claim that she didn't do something for money with being broke in reverse, gambling in reverse. Maybe she don't be taking gambles, or she don't gamble or something like that. I don't fucking know, but she be off and on with something here with, like, gambling, like taking chances or taking risks to ask for help. And she feel like somebody here is going to, like, do for her. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to get out this deck, though, because we've been in too long. And, I hope that part helped for y'all. So, what we got? I hope this is, like, getting to the meat and bones. One night stand. This could have been somebody you had a one night stand with. Is that what she don't do? That's what she be off and on with, one night stands. So she be fucking for money. So she only just like she be, you know, like you could have gave her some money. It was like an exchange or something like that. I don't know. But May is significant here, and you know, somebody was probably fucking for money. Just saying. Fed up. Somebody here is fed up with somebody here. Yes, that's why somebody's choosing to move on and love themselves, because they fed up with somebody. So somebody's choosing to move on and love themselves because they fed up with somebody here. I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments. These comments don't be on here, just to let y'all know. And hey to everybody that just came in. Hey, Aquarius the Star. Hey, Mrs. Jensen. Am I saying? I can't even see. Please don't charge to my heart. Charge to my. We got fake smiles. Somebody cannot be fake towards you no more. Fake smiles came out in reverse. Somebody is very stubborn. I couldn't even get these cards together. Should I? Yeah, I should. Love triangle, jackass. Somebody here is gonna feel like a jackass here. A third party could be feeling like a jackass. Or somebody here is feeling like a jackass for letting somebody put them in a love triangle. Or this third party is feeling like a jackass here. This happiness hater. This third party is a whole happiness hater, and they feeling like a jackass. Travel. Funeral. Somebody want to come towards somebody here. And it's like somebody come towards somebody here. Somebody wants something to happen to somebody. We got happiness hater here. Somebody here moving away from a happiness hater. And this happiness hater want to take your damn life if you do that shit too. So I'm telling you, like, this bitch here is crazy. Yeah, Queen Rising. This person is a happiness hater here. When it comes to somebody here that's in this Queen Rising energy here. Somebody could be hating on somebody on the rise here. Or somebody that's being seen in the highlight. And don't forget to like the live if you resonate with it. Don't forget to press the share button to share it. If it resonates with you and you want to share it with somebody, feel free to do that. Share it on your platforms. Share it wherever you want to share it. We got cop blocking in reverse. Somebody here is not able to cop block somebody here because they blocked. So they can't cop block somebody because they being blocked off. Love spell and toxic lifestyle. So somebody cannot cop block somebody here because this person done block this person. This one who be doing love spells here on somebody to live a toxic lifestyle here. Like somebody was only able to do love spells on somebody as long as they was living a toxic lifestyle. This person here that they blocked off, they can't cop block them no more. What is this? Wants you back. This person be doing love spells because they want you back. This somebody here that she was living a toxic lifestyle with. This the only way somebody was able to do love spells on you because you was in your lower self, which is you being living in this toxic lifestyle. But since you blocking this person off and probably blocking off living a toxic lifestyle, they cannot do that. They can't cop block you and they can't do a love spell on you. So they can't even send energy towards you because you choosing to come out of your lower self. And they're not saying you can't enjoy yourself, but it's like overindulging and just doing the most. This person cannot put a love spell on you if you're not in your lower self, if you're not living a toxic lifestyle out here. So you got this person blocked off here that can't cop block you. They'll try to do love spells on you to be, you know, continue to live this toxic lifestyle. And as long as you was living it, that's how they was going to be able to do these love spells on you. So that's why you blocking this person off here. Yeah, secret accounts here. But guess what, though? This person who can't cop block somebody here that's being blocked off, they watch behind secret accounts. So even though you got this person blocked off that's not able to cop block you, they watch you from secret accounts. Memories, sweet talk. This is somebody who's from the past that like to sweet talk you. What's this? This person here is being rejected. This person here that you could have rejected from your past here. This is somebody here that you know that watch you from secret accounts here that likes to sweet talk you. That's who this is that, shit. That's who this is that you got blocked off. They be doing love spells on you. Like she was able to do love spells on you because you was in that you was living a toxic lifestyle. So that's why you know, she was able to do love spells on you. And then even though you got this person blocked, they watch you behind secret accounts. This is an interesting reading, I'm not gonna lie. This is very interesting. Yeah, self-love here. So this person here is watching behind secret accounts here. That's blocked off here. This person be trying to love themselves. Spiritual, closing this cycle here. Somebody here, you know, that's watching behind secret accounts here. They could be watching somebody that's in this self-love energy, or this person is trying to be in this self-love energy. We got spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Somebody here could be having a whole spiritual awakening. To close out a cycle here. That's part of them loving on themselves. Somebody also, like, you know, but this somebody who can't call block somebody that's being blocked off here from like spam calling them or spam texting them. And so they watch somebody behind secret accounts here. And there's somebody here that, you know, that's practicing self-love, or they watch somebody from secret accounts that love themselves. Yeah. They could be watching somebody that love themselves. They had a spiritual awakening and close out a cycle with them. Or somebody who is loving themselves is going through a spiritual awakening about some chaos. And they like to close out a cycle here. Okay. We got pop the question. We got mirroring. And then these cards flipped in reverse. We got kissing ass in reverse. Not happy in reverse. Goodbye in reverse. Looking you up in reverse. So somebody who cannot call block you will not be looking you up no more. Somebody here that you know that's blocked here that can't call block you. This person here is watching behind secret accounts. They see that you loving yourself. This person here also know that somebody go probably like pop the question to you here that you be mirroring. Somebody who don't have to kiss your ass. Somebody here that you gonna be happy with. That you not saying goodbye to here. This person won't be able to look you up here. Somebody who is not gonna be able to call block. Too late. Happily single here. Something here is too late. When it comes to somebody being happily single, what is this? Fake busy. So somebody who is being fake busy towards you know that it's too late. You choosing to, like, you know, stay focused on your career. Stay stress free. You could be dating. You could be out here doing you know, focus on your career and yourself pretty much. You could be happily single here. Yeah, someone who was cyberbullying you. Somebody here could have been cyberbullying you. They know it's too late. This person here that see you happily single, they know it's too late here. So yeah, this person who cannot call block you, that you got blocked off. This one here that you know that that you got blocked off. This person here could have like either did a love spell on you to keep you in toxic energy here, or they had a love spell done on them to keep them in toxic energy. And this person wants you behind secret accounts here. And then somebody here from your past here that you know they could have rejected you, or this person may feel rejected by you. They likes to sweet talk you. This person wants you behind secret accounts here. They can see that you love yourself. This person here probably want to pop the question to you as well too. This somebody that could be in alignment with you. They trying to mirror you. Somebody here that see that you loving yourself here. They want to pop the question to you. This somebody who wants to, like, you know, they trying to mirror you. I guess this somebody here that you know that's not kissing your ass, or they don't have to. And you know that makes somebody happy here that they not kissing your ass, or they don't have to kiss your ass. It makes somebody happy here that you mirroring here. They want to pop the question to you. Is like, you know, they don't have to kiss your ass, and that makes them happy with not happy in reverse. It makes them happy that, you know, that somebody's not saying goodbye to someone. But somebody here is not looking you up no more. Or somebody's not getting info. Or somebody don't want somebody to get info. Somebody don't want somebody to get info on you that you make happy. So somebody that you make happy that possibly want to pop the question to you, somebody don't want this person to look you up no more because they not able to cop block this person from coming towards you. So since you make somebody happy and you helping somebody, like you make somebody want to heal, somebody that want to pop the question to you, this somebody who is like mirroring your behavior. So if you loving on yourself, then they watching you. They watching from fake profiles too. They watching behind secret accounts. You could have blocked this person because they could have had a love spell done on them to be in a toxic love. I'm sorry, fuck. You could have blocked this person because somebody did a love spell on this person here to like have them in a toxic lifestyle. And so this person watches you behind secret accounts and they see that you loving on yourself. And it's somebody who wants to pop the question to you. But this somebody who is like mirroring you, like you inspiring this person to be a better person. So this person is over here picking up on your traits. They picking up on your traits. And this is somebody who feel like they don't have to kiss your ass, and that makes them happy that you're not saying goodbye to them, or that they, you know, they still got a chance with you. It makes them happy to know that they still got a chance with you. And yeah, and you got somebody here that don't want this person looking you up. This somebody here that can't cop block this person from coming towards you. Now this is crazy. Like, and this somebody who was literally sitting here. This is somebody who was literally, that did a love spell on this person. But yeah, but looking you up in verse, somebody here don't want somebody to research you. It's too late. So I guess it's too late here. Like somebody trying to make sure it's too late. Like they want to keep it to where somebody can't look you up. Or maybe it is too late. Maybe somebody here is in jail. And Spirit is saying that, you know, somebody wanted to be too late because they want you to be single. They don't want somebody here to marry you. Somebody that you make happy that wants to marry you. Somebody who is mirroring you. That feel like they don't have to kiss your behind. You make them happy at the fact that they know it's not over with. Like with this goodbye in reverse. But somebody else here don't want this person looking you up. Oh, hold on, yo. Let me change the sound. Let me put it back on there. Because I know it's gonna. Yep, it's doing exactly what I want. Ouch. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, this person here that's happy here, they feel like, you know, they happy because they know something is not fully over with. Somebody, they don't want this person looking you up, and they want to make it to where it's too late for this person to come towards you, to where, like, you know, you'll end up dating somebody else or something like that. They want it to where, you know, it'll be too late. This person who is not able to cop block somebody here, from looking you up, they want it to be too late for this person to, like, you know, be able to be with you. They want this person to, like, you know, they want you to be single. They want to interfere, but they can't though. They can't cop block, so they trying to keep it to where this person can't look you up at all. So somebody's trying to get control by all means. Ashamed. Somebody here that's not able to look you up here, they could be ashamed. They could know that they in the wrong. This psycho here that watches you from secret accounts, that's blocked. They ashamed because they got, this is a psycho, y'all. Somebody don't want this person to look you up here. That's ashamed. They guilty and they know they in the wrong. It's a psycho here. This is a crazy ex that's obsessed and won't let go. Watching behind secret accounts here. This person, you can have this person blocked off and they watch you behind secret accounts. This somebody here that, you know, shit, they can't cop block you. This somebody who can't research you here, or they act like they don't be looking you up. But this person could be in the wrong here. This somebody here that's crazy as hell. That's a psycho. Left you hanging. Love spell. This is somebody who left you hanging for a love spell. I mean, because of a love spell. This is somebody who left you hanging because of a love spell here. This person here that's ashamed here, that's a psycho. Yeah. So you could have somebody looking you up. This person that you got blocked off. They watch you behind secret accounts. This somebody who claims that they don't be looking you up. And this somebody who was ashamed, they guilty and they wrong. This crazy ex here that won't let go of you. Left you hanging. This somebody who left you hanging with no closure or nothing like that. Because somebody did a love spell on them. Police station. This psycho is finna go to jail. Y'all, this shit is so fucking crazy. Like, I'm taking my time reading this because Lord knows I'm a new subscriber. Wanna know? This I don't do Q&As, y'all. If y'all want readings done, I do have my link in my bio. It's gonna say loveyourtarot.square.site. So if you want to book your reading over there, you can. For same day readings, it's gonna cost extra. So if you book the next day or any day after that, you can pay the original price. And you can set the day, the time as well too. Just, you know, text me on the business number. You will see like a little floaty that's gonna say text us, and you'll send me your first and last name, and you'll see automated messages, but that's gonna be me. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. This is as free as it's gonna get. So yeah, that's why this is a general reading. Like, any personal questions, you got to pay for that. You can't finesse a reader. Please don't. Please don't be trying to finesse me. I don't like when people try to come on my page trying to pressure me, trying to finesse me. You cannot finesse me and you can't pressure me. So just keep that in mind. So yeah. That's non-negotiable. So yeah. So yeah, we got police station here. It's a crazy ex that won't let go of you here. They could be going to jail. This one who is ashamed. This person know that they wrong. This ex that won't let go of you here, that could be going to jail here. We got bad credit and caught a case here. This could be somebody here that you know that could be going to jail because of a sexual infection here. And this one who was in debt. This person here don't have no money. This person here, yeah. Feelings. This person is in a feelings here. This person could be in jail in a feelings. This psycho here could be like trying to like go to jail. I mean, be going to jail here. They be trying to love themselves here while they in jail. Or they trying to send somebody to jail. They got feelings for you. This psycho is ashamed here. Somebody here that don't want somebody to look you up, they ashamed. This psycho here because they was trying to send somebody to jail that don't have, you know. Y'all don't listen. I see it now. But they trying to send somebody to jail because somebody got feelings for you. This person that want to pop the question to you. This person that's loving on themselves with self-love here. They want to send this person to jail because this person got feelings for you and want to pop the question to you. So whoever this psycho is that's watching you behind fake pages, or they watch this person behind fake pages, they want to send this person to jail because this person got feelings for you. But this psycho is going to be the one to end up going to jail. Because they in their feelings, or they want, you know, this person to go to jail as well too. They finna go to jail. They feel like, you know, this person who got feelings for you should go to jail too. They trying to trap somebody here with a sickness here. They trying to get somebody sick. This psycho is trying to, you know, have somebody to go to jail because she's trying to pass on a sickness to this man and trying to take his money. Or she's just trying to put him in bad health to like take his money and stuff like that. No strings. Somebody here is in their feelings here. with somebody they got no strings. We got memories and side hustle here. They don't want some type of, you know, they could not have feelings no more. I don't know. Somebody don't want somebody to be attached to somebody from the past. That they was trying to get somebody to, like, you know, do a side hustle on or some shit like that. I don't know. What else? Anything else? We got karmic lesson. They learning a karmic lesson at this time. Talking shit and thief. This thief is talking shit, y'all. So somebody here is not attaching themselves to a side hustle here. Somebody here is not able to, like, you know, attach themselves to somebody here that they were trying to use as a side hustle. So this psycho could be going to jail. Or this psycho is ashamed and they trying to, like, you know, get somebody sent to jail. Because somebody got feelings for somebody here that they don't want this person to be attached to. Or this psycho is going to jail because they ain't any feelings about somebody not wanting to be attached to them no more. And that's the karmic lesson that somebody is learning here. Yeah. And this could be for both divine feminine and masculine as well too. Like, y'all both could be mirroring the same situation about people that y'all don't have no strings with. Like, that y'all don't have some type of attachments to. Like, y'all both literally, yeah, going through the same thing. And both of y'all could be living on yourselves and y'all got people that want y'all sent to jail. These folks here that y'all don't deal with, they want y'all end up being sent to jail or some shit like that. Yeah, they be over here talking shit. This thief here that you learned the karmic lesson with, who asked you not kissing. You learn a karmic lesson with somebody here who asked you not kissing, which is this person that's a thief here that's talking shit about you. Okay, well, yeah, this person who want to marry for money here, this psycho that watch you behind secret accounts here, that's who you learn a karmic lesson with, somebody who likes to marry for money here. That's what makes somebody happy, to marry somebody for money. Yeah, this person that's jealous of the attention that you get. That's why they want to steal from you. That's why they want you to make. That's why they want to make you take a loss. That's why they want to marry you for money. Or somebody will be happy if you get with somebody that marries you for money. The person that you learn a karmic lesson with, you learn a karmic lesson with somebody that want to marry you for money. That's a thief here. That's jealous of you. They jealous of you getting attention and stuff like that. This groupie here that you don't deal with. Twin flame, spiritual head here. So you cut off a groupie. This twin flame could have, like, you know, been dealing with a spiritual head here. Somebody here that, you know, So your twin flame was with somebody here. They were in a karmic lesson with somebody that was marrying them for money. And this is a groupie that they could have cut off. But this groupie don't want to be cut off, though. With goodbye in reverse, she don't want to be done with. She don't want to be done with. Or this could be somebody here that, you know, that's not a groupie here. Somebody who wanted to marry somebody for money here. This person is not a groupie here. But this one who is jealous of the attention that somebody got here. That's why they want somebody to marry somebody for money here. Or that's why they want to marry someone for money. Because they was jealous of the person getting attention. And it was something else. But somebody here that's not a groupie here is a spiritual hater here. Somebody don't like the light that somebody don't like the attention that somebody get with spiritual hater. We got light, hates on your spirituality. We got twin flames here. So a twin flame could have been dealing with a spiritual hater, or they are a spiritual hater. They could have cut a groupie off that was a spiritual hater. This twin flame could have cut off a groupie that was a spiritual hater. What is this? Yeah, divine feminine here. Phony. This is a divine feminine here. Or is this somebody here that, you know, that was coming on like they was divine feminine here? Somebody who could not cop block somebody from looking up the divine feminine. Somebody learning a karmic lesson with somebody that was married for money here. This groupie that's being cut off here. This somebody here that was like casting illusion, like they was casting illusions over divine feminine here. Somebody here wants to be like divine feminine, but this person here was a phony though. Yeah, dodging bullets, hooks. Somebody's over here dodging somebody here that wants to be like divine feminine. Close this out. this drama starter here that wants to come in with an offer here. They could have been offering somebody here to end somebody's life. They wanted somebody to accept the offer to end somebody's life here. This Queen rising here that's fed up with somebody here. Somebody here that's stepping into their... So somebody here that's a... Divine Feminine, you had a phony here that's a drama starter here that wants to bring you an offer here. But this person really wants to take your damn life. Or if you accept this offer, you can end up losing your life behind this queen. This Queen rising here can end up losing their life here. Or you will be experiencing endings. We got pop the question, feelings, and funeral. Somebody here want to pop the question to you. They got feelings for you. They could be the one end up taking your life, or somebody here could end up passing away. They got feelings for you. They want to pop the question to you. All I know is somebody's learning a karmic lesson here. This person is marrying for money. That cut off a groupie. That want to be like Divine Feminine, but they realize this person is a phony. That's a drama starter that they took an offer from. That could be possibly trying to take their life and a Queen rising life. And somebody is fed up with this person that they learned a karmic lesson with. Yes, a wolf in sheep's clothing, an obsessive lover here. They fed up with this obsessive lover that's a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's somebody who asked they not kissing, that they learned a karmic lesson with. They fed up with this person. You could be on the rise, whether this is a woman or a man here. You could be mirroring somebody here that you don't have some type of attachment with that's on the rise. And then you over here learning a karmic lesson from somebody here that you fed up with, that you not kissing this person ass about. And also, this is a drama starter here that want to come in with an offer here. Somebody who watching from secret accounts, this psycho here, that's a drama starter. And somebody who love themselves, they trying to get this person sent to jail by accepting an offer. And that offer could be somebody popping a question here. They got feelings for them. But this offer here can come with endings. If you accept this offer, it comes with endings here. And it's going to end up coming with endings with you stepping into your power. And this is an obsessive lover here. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Somebody got a crazy ass person on their ass. Just know they're like, this person doing too much. Oh, they draining the shit out of me. It's a Jezebel here. They draining the hell out of me. Like, Lord have mercy. They so tiring. Like, this somebody here that if you argue with them, they don't stop and you will catch a fucking headache. Like, I'm getting a headache and everything. I don't even want to move forward with this. They are draining. So a twin flame could be dealing with a spiritual hater. That's a groupie that they could have cut off. So they cut this groupie off that's a spiritual hater. And yeah, they don't like this. They don't like that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do a closing message. It's been 117 minutes. Okay, I'll do this one and then close it out. We got King of Pentacles here. Divine Masculine, you in this King of Pentacles energy here. So you somebody that's very stable-minded. So you learn to be more stable-minded. As girl, get your ass up off my shit with your stupid ass. God is warning your stupid ass to get off my shit. Like, you shouldn't be on this side of this side of YouTube. But yeah, hey Jessica. Yeah, you going towards your North Node, Divine Masculine. This reading is more so about you. And you was dealing with a woman that wanted to be like your Divine Feminine. That was a phony. She was trying to make it seem like your Divine Feminine was a phony as well too. She didn't want you looking this Divine Feminine up no more. This woman that's not able to cop block you, she didn't want you to be able to look up this Divine Feminine here that she was claiming to be a phony. This psycho that's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. She's ashamed. Because of the lengths that she went. It's like she embarrassed because of how far she went with something here. So you could be back in this King of Pentacles energy, Divine Masculine. Like, you could be stable within yourself and your finances. Like, you one step from being an emperor. So you could be definitely, like, you know, doing good financially. And you also going towards your North Node. So you in your purpose. So whatever you do for work, you in your purpose. It's something that you enjoy doing, you love doing. So you in your purpose here. So that's good. Spirit telling you, they seem they're saying continue to stay in your purpose, even if things is like low at this time. Even if you have people that was like, you know, messing with your job, messing with what you do for work, something that you love to do, they saying to keep moving forward with doing it because it's going to pick back up. Like they showed earlier with your career, they saying things will not always be the same. And they also want you to continue to work on your anger problems as well too. That's going to keep you from going to jail. So yeah. Yeah, you can be very much happy as well too while you in this in your purpose. You're gonna be very happy that you went towards your North Node as well too. Yeah, something that's being communicated here. You happy about some type of communication here that you're receiving from somebody that's in a North Node. And you could be happy about receiving messages about you going towards your North Node or how to get into your North Node or being in your North Node. Yeah, you happy here to receive information here on how to get in alignment to go towards your North Node. So you happy to receive this. That's what's up. That's good. So I'm talking to Divine Masculine here. Yeah, and you also staying in alignment because you know somebody trying to do voodoo on you. So you know to stay in alignment as well too. Because somebody wants to do voodoo on you to get you out of alignment and to choose the wrong path in life. They don't want you going towards your North Node, which is like the ultimate satisfaction in life. Like you doing things that you love to do, like being around people that you gonna love to be around, being with somebody that you love being with. Like that's you being in your North Node. But it take a lot of work though, and a lot of trial and tribulation too. Yeah, King of Swords, like you protecting yourself from this voodoo here. You being in this King of Swords energy here is what's helping. You being in this King of Swords energy, you being very logical. You like making head over heart decisions. You being very logical to stay in alignment with yourself, and you also protecting yourself because King of Swords is also somebody that's a protector. You protecting yourself from this voodoo here by protecting yourself from somebody that's trying to do this to you. So that's good. You on the right path. We got false narrative, voodoo. Somebody was over here making false narratives here. Spreading false narratives about somebody doing voodoo here. Somebody here that she was in a commitment with. Hey, Koya girl. Somebody here that she was in a commitment with here was spreading false. So somebody was spreading false narratives here. Somebody was saying that somebody was spreading false narratives, or somebody was spreading false narratives about some voodoo. Somebody here that you was in a commitment with that you could be abandoning, or somebody here spreading false narratives saying that somebody here does voodoo that you in a commitment with, or you want to be in a commitment with. They want you to abandon this person here. We got child, endings, emotional pain, and ritual here. We got high honor and change here. Somebody don't want somebody to be in high honor, or somebody who is in high honor could be going through some type of changes. So somebody's spreading false narratives here about some voodoo being done on somebody to be in a commitment with them or to marry them. Or somebody is saying that you spreading false narratives about them doing voodoo on someone to be in a commitment with them or to marry them. There's somebody who is walking away from a commitment and a child. Or somebody here could be saying that, you know, telling lies about somebody doing voodoo here that they're in a commitment with to get somebody to abandon them. But this person that they trying to get to abandon is somebody that's innocent here. That's experiencing endings. And it's bringing emotional pain. Because somebody could be doing the same thing. Somebody trying to do rituals on somebody. Somebody trying to bring emotional pain by doing rituals on somebody because somebody walked away from them and a child. They could have been lying or saying somebody was lying about doing voodoo on a commitment here. And somebody still walked away from them anyways. And a child. They walked away from the commitment and the child here. And somebody here wants somebody to experience endings. Or they experiencing endings and they going through some type of emotional pain at this time. So they want to do rituals here. They want to do rituals on somebody here that's of high honor to bring changes in this person's life because they got walked away from. And a child too. Because they were saying that somebody was telling lies about them doing voodoo on somebody to be in a commitment with them or to marry them. Lord have mercy. It's a lot. blocked. Whatever this ritual is, it's being blocked. Yeah. Because somebody is healing from some voodoo. So somebody cannot do a ritual to, you know, somebody here. These false narratives as well too. Somebody's over here blocking out false narratives as well too. Because they're choosing to heal. And you know, people words is also a form of black magic as well too. Like that's it's manipulation. So somebody's trying to like manipulate somebody here about being in commitment with someone here. And also somebody is being blocked off as well too from doing any rituals on somebody because somebody is choosing to heal. We got ancestors and high priestess here. So somebody here that you know, that's a high priestess here, you definitely being backed by your ancestors at this time. So yeah, you somebody here that you know, when it comes to somebody trying to do voodoo on you, yeah, you easily heal from it, or you healing from some voodoo. Like your ancestors could be with you, high priestess. When it comes to somebody trying to do voodoo on you. And also any false narratives about you is being blocked off as well too. Saying that you do voodoo, you somebody here that's actually a healer as well too. But your ancestors is definitely with you. You somebody here that could be a high priestess. You a healer. You could be gifted. But somebody's trying to make it seem like you do voodoo, but you really don't. So any false narratives being spread about you doing voodoo, that's being blocked off. Anybody trying to spread any false narratives about you doing voodoo, somebody who want to be in a commitment with you here, they want somebody to walk away from you and a child. Or somebody is being walked away from and a child. Or somebody like walking away from somebody that's innocent here. And somebody trying to create endings in somebody's life here to bring emotional pain by doing something again or trying to do some type of ritual to somebody. But that's being blocked off though. Somebody blocking somebody off here, they be spreading false narratives. And they healing from somebody who do voodoo on them. Because this person that's healing here, they could be like, you know, healing through a high priestess and their ancestors. Like their ancestors is guiding them through a high priestess. Like, you know, they in a lot. Okay, whatever. But somebody ancestors is definitely like, you know, somebody trusting their intuition. Also, high priestess is also like you healing from something that you don't even see being done to you. This voodoo is one of them. You don't see that. Your ancestors is definitely like letting it be known that, you know, you may not see something that's going on, but somebody definitely doing voodoo on you. And this is somebody that you blocked off that was telling false narratives to you that's doing voodoo on you. And that you healing from here. Yeah, this third party here. You healing from this third party that's doing voodoo on you. What's this? Yeah, success. You gonna have success in your work. High priestess here. Somebody that's trusting their intuition here. Or you could be a high priestess. Whatever. You could be going to a high priestess here. And maybe this high priestess is helping you have success, you know, in your work here. Yeah, and you got this third party here that you're healing from. So you healing from this third party, and due to you healing from this third party, you see that you having more achievements in your life here, especially with work. You could be going to a high priestess that's helping you with this. So a high priestess and your ancestors is helping you heal. Like you listening to your intuition, like you following the signs, you seeing the signs that your ancestors then could be showing you. Like it's basically you just seeing the signs, you paying attention. They making things aware to you. They helping guiding you. They helping guiding you through a high priestess. That's what I'm trying to say. They helping guiding you through a high priestess that you need to heal from somebody here. That's this third party here that was doing voodoo on you. Somebody that you was married to or in a commitment with. You also gonna be having some type of like, you know, success as well too in work. Once you heal from this third party here. Oh Lord have mercy. Like my throat itching like crazy all of a sudden. They don't want me saying that shit at all. Like, cause my throat started closing up on me and itching at the same time. But yeah, this third party you healing from this person here. You blocking somebody off to where they don't have access to you because you choosing to heal from these third parties. and you gonna have success. Like, you notice that you gonna start noticing that since you block these folks off, um you gonna have success in your work life. And it's through a high priestess that you gaining this information from. Yeah, Earth Angel here and Rising Star here. You could be healing from a third party here. You this Earth Angel here that's in this Rising Star. Yeah, abundance here. Yeah, you this Earth Angel. You in this Rising Star energy. You gonna be having abundance. We got House in reverse. But these folks want to mess with this though. They want to mess with your finances, your love life. All they want to bring endings to that. We got Divine Feminine in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this person who wants to bring an end to your finances and your love life is this false Divine Feminine here. That's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So she be the ones doing, she going broke doing rituals. It's only hitting her finances. She hurt too. Her feelings is hurt. This false Divine Feminine here, she hurt. She want to bring endings to you, Earth Angel. That's in this Rising Star energy. She want to mess with your finances and your job. This third party here that you healing from, that's going to be seeing you have some type of success with your work. Also, if she, like, you going to a certain high priestess or some shit like that, she going to want to mess with this person's finances as well, too. Like, you getting help from a high priestess here to help you move forward and make the right decisions. Like, she want to mess with this person's job as well, too. She also wants you to look at this person like a false Divine Feminine by messing with this person's finances. She's trying to do a ritual here, but the only person that's going to get hit is her. Yeah, we got travel and animosity. I'm telling you, she want to sit here and, like, you know, come towards somebody here with some type of animosity here. This false Divine Feminine here. Or somebody is moving away from her because she full of animosity. So she want to mess with somebody's finances because they moving away from her. And she said he's seen trying to do rituals on somebody here. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's somebody who is greedy. She'll do anything for money. She not who she claimed to be. Yeah, so since somebody moving away from her, she got animosity with this person here. This third party here. She wanna she come on like she an Earth Angel, like she a rising star, but she ain't got no job. She don't have nothing going on for herself. Like, everything is a dead end for her. This false Divine Feminine, she ain't got no money or nothing. She gonna be real sad about doing this ritual here. If she do this ritual, she gonna be sad. This thief here, she gonna be trying to come and tell lies, but that's being blocked off. And her trying to steal, that's being blocked off too. She can't steal from somebody here. Yeah, she cannot steal from somebody here to get them to invest in her. Your twin flame here. She want this man to marry her with commitment, third party, and twin flame. She wants your twin flame to marry her. But your twin flame is listening to his ancestors to abandon this woman and this baby. I mean, shit, it ain't here. So I understand. I'm just telling y'all what's out here. We got abandonment, Earth Angel, and ancestors. You got this third party that wants you to marry her. And you got other people in your ear about being with her too. And this is your twin flame here. Like, she want this man to invest in her. So when it comes out to any, like, false narratives being told, yeah, she being blocked off from, like, you know, telling any lies and trying to steal from him. Because he know that she want to steal from him by trying to, like, you know, get him to invest in her. Yeah, she doing voodoo on this man here that he healing from. He healing from this voodoo here. She trying to put this man, like, in an illusion. This shit is crazy as hell. I think that's so pathetic. She don't have a job at all. She even finna lose a home. This Earth Angel here that's connected to this third party that's on the rise, you gonna end up losing out of your stability as long as you connect to her. And it's because she's stealing from you. She's stealing from something that you investing in. This twin flame here, that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Like, if you marry her, you bonding yourself to her. Oof. Marriage is bondage. Like, when you marry somebody here, you bonding yourself to them. So that's why they say you are as one. when you marry somebody, like you all of a sudden you are as one. That's because you bonding yourself to them. And that means everything that's attached to you is going to be attached to them. So on a spiritual sense, if she is bonded to you through marriage, that means what's yours is now hers. But she is somebody who carry lack energy about herself. So you won't never be able to keep nothing because she is always in lack. You going to be going through endings. Because above house in reverse is endings. And you going to end up losing a home. Dealing with this false divine feminine here, you going to end up losing a home. That's why Spirit say you need to walk away from her. Because she going to also try to like get you out your body as well too. Like she gonna do something against you. She gonna be telling lies on you. And Spirit saying in order for you to avoid that, you need to walk away from her. You need to her telling lies on you. You need to block her off from being able to tell any lies on you. And block her from stealing from you too. Cause she's trying to steal from you through voodoo. She may come out like she a healer, but she really do voodoo. That's who this thief is that wants you to invest in them. Whoever somebody twin flame is. This third party that wants you to marry her, she come out like she a healer, but she really voodoo. Like this is somebody who be literally like motherfucker be like saying, you know how when you into spirituality and stuff like that, and you know the ones, I'm not trying to knock nobody when I say this. I'm not saying all of y'all are like this, but it be the ones that wearing them crystals. They be saying divine portal, like shit like this. I don't know, y'all. I know I'm into spirituality, but I just don't really like talking like that. Like, it's just not me. I'm sorry. Like, I love spirituality, but not to that extent. Like, I don't know. It's just too much. You know, but some people like that. That's okay. Like, some people like that. They like the aesthetics and stuff like that. That's okay, too. But, you know, but is you really into it for real? Like, or is it just for the aesthetics and for how it sound? Because a lot of folks be doing this shit because of what it look like and what it sound like. Like, you know, like, for what it looked like. They really not really into it. It's like one day they want to be on a spiritual path and next day they off of it. Like either you own it or you not. And you will know because when you deal with this person behind closed doors, you will know if this person really is who they claim to be. And whoever the fuck this is, they are not who they claim to be. They be doing voodoo but come on like they a healer. For work. Like that's what they do for work. But they could be sitting here trying to say this about somebody else. But whoever you go end up marrying, though, I'm sorry, whoever this third party is that wants you to marry them, yeah, this person here is definitely doing voodoo. And they come up like they're a healer, but they really be investing in, like, you know, stealing from you through voodoo. And this is a twin flame that they trying to steal from. And your twin flame ancestors is saying that you need to walk away from this person. Yeah, there's animosity here. This person here, yeah, because it's going to be animosity, and that animosity going to bring changes. So that's why Spirit is sitting here, guiding this twin flame here to walk away from somebody here. Or if you end up walking away, or due to you walking away, or somebody wants you to walk away from an earth angel here, that's what your spirit is over here guiding you about, or your spirit guide is saying for you to walk away from somebody earth angel. Yeah, this third party here, these third parties and somebody that you committed to. So who this twin flame is, you need to walk away from third parties and somebody that you committed to, because these folks here is definitely coming with the animosity. Like, they coming with the drama. And they gonna want to try to bring changes in your life. What's the overall message here? These folks, yeah, this is definitely on your pathway at this time. Yeah, because you somebody here that's innocent. And you on a rising. You a rising star here. Like, you on your pathway. And they don't like that. Abundance and trusted here. Please do not come in here with all caps. Please. Like, oh, I'm not investing. Yeah, like, y'all just relax on the all caps. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't trust no one. Okay, that's understandable. But yeah, we got ancestors. Like, this twin flame ancestors is definitely guiding them. So this twin flame here, which is obviously a divine masculine, you being guided by your ancestors to stay on the right path, and this is dealing with you being in this rising star energy here. They want you to stay innocent. They want you to stay pure, and they want you to continue to be on the rise here. Like, they want you to continue to do the right thing, move forward, and stay on the right path. Yeah, they see here letting you know that, this path that you own, you can trust that money is on this path. So whoever I'm talking to that's dealing with a false divine feminine and that's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Hey Domo. This person is a whole thief that wants you to invest in them, and you know this. And you got this person, like, it's other people around you that want you to invest in this person too. But your spirit guys, your ancestors, them is definitely telling you to walk away from these folks and to stay on your path, because the path that you going towards is money on this path, and they want you to know that you can trust it. Yeah, they want you to stay pure and stay on the rise. Whatever you over here doing, whatever you like to do for work, whatever you enjoy doing, that's gonna bring you towards your North Node. And you know what this is because they guiding you towards this. They guiding you to walk away from people that don't serve you, which is this third party, these people like friends and family, and somebody that you're in a commitment with. Because this person want to steal from you, and you gonna end up losing. If you don't walk away, you gonna end up losing things behind this person here. Cause she definitely doing rituals. She's definitely doing rituals on you. She is. And they telling you to block out any false narratives that's being told about somebody doing voodoo. Like, if you was to get with somebody here, I don't know. Like, they may say that this person that you want to be with is doing voodoo. I have no idea. But I'm going to get a closing message, and we're going to go. I really hope this helped y'all. This is definitely a message for Divine Masculine. So, y'all been getting readings like no other. This is like 2 days straight. Like, Spirit is really talking to y'all. And like I said, if you a Divine Masculine that's watching right now, if you haven't watched my reading from last night, you should definitely watch that you should definitely watch the reading from last night. It actually correlates with what I'm reading right now. Because yesterday it was talking about a Divine Masculine thinking that whoever they going towards for guidance was telling lies. And it was the people that was around them that was making them think this. And now it's like the energy done shifted heavily. So Spirit is definitely wanting you to stay on the right path. And that path is definitely going to lead you to money. So whatever you being guided to go towards, like, you feeling a nudge to do something, to walk away from people, they telling you to walk away from people that you're in a commitment with, and there's third parties here. So, which we clearly seen that because it was going to involve the law. So they pretty much saying the same thing, like, through every deck that I'm going through. It's literally saying the same thing through every single deck, that you need to walk away from this third party. I'm sorry, from this woman that you're dealing with. And, don't get into it with these friends or family members here. And don't get into it with her either. And they're saying this is the time for you to be controlling your anger. You need to be working on controlling your anger. Be mindful of your decision making at this time. Even when you upset, you need to make sure that you being realistic. And that you actually care in the moment. Like, don't do nothing and then care about it down the line, because you're going to end up going to jail. And not only that, but you going to lose your person, because that's exactly what they want. They're going to make sure you go to jail and do time. And you're going to lose your career. And they don't want you to have neither one. Because you won't be with this woman so she can use you. That's what I was seeing last night as well, too. I meant to say it like that. Like, she feel like if you don't want to be with her, then she going to make it hard for you to go towards somebody here. And she going to also make it to where, she bring problems between y'all. Like, she gonna try to, try to return to you while you with this woman to bring problems. And that's why Spirit said you need to walk away from this person here, and you need to keep your distance from these people and heal and cut them off for good. So if they was to pop back up in your life, then it wouldn't be hard for you to cut them off. And not only that, some of y'all got it to where, like, y'all don't want this person to talk to you at all. Like, so you cutting off all contact to where this person can't even contact you at all. So, and that's a good thing too, because I seen where it said block. So you got this person blocked on everything because they watch you behind secret accounts. So that's good that you got them blocked. But this person here, they just mad because they can't manipulate you. They just want to be with you so they can throw work on you to steal from you. That's all they want to do. And they feel like if they can't get you to do that, then they go make sure that if you go to somebody else that you want to be with, they go have you steal from that person. And they go throw work on that person, on you, to dislike that person and betray that person, since they can't betray you. they go make you do it to the person that you want to go towards. That is so fucking crazy. But that's exactly how the reading was going yesterday. So if you watch that reading, you go see it, because you go see certain things that I'm saying. And in the moments, I don't be thinking to put two and two together for some odd reason. But she feel like since she can't do it to you, then she go do it to, so she go send energy towards you to where you would do it to your person. That's why Spirit said you need to heal. Now you need to heal parts of yourself, like your toxic lifestyle that you live, so you won't be easily susceptible to like falling victim. Even if you at a distance, she can still send energy towards you, even if you ain't talking to her. But if you really over and done with this person, she not gonna be able to do shit to you. If you know, then you know. This person cannot, they not gonna be able to do nothing to you. So they can send all the energy they want to send, but it's not gonna stick with you. It ain't even gonna touch you, because you not gonna be pressed about this person. Like, they can't send energy towards you and then try to like come in and see if it's working or not. Because they go see, trust me, they watch you behind fake accounts. They go see if you unblock them eventually. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. So I hope they help y'all. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. We got the Lovers. So you definitely choosing your purpose, and you going towards your soulmate. So he's definitely choosing his purpose and going towards his soulmate, or you being guided to. So this is what you need to know, Divine Masculine. You know, with this Lovers card, this is also talking about major choices. You being put to a test. That's what the Lovers card talk about. Major choices, love, soulmates, being put to the test, shared values. You going towards people who value you, who share the same values as you. You going towards people here that you know, that are kindred spirits. Like, whether this is in love or platonic as well too. But you being put to the test here, especially when it comes to you making a major decision here to like walk a path. And that's what Spirit is guiding you, which we just seen when we seen Twin Flame, Ancestors, and Pathway. They sit here promising you that the path that you choosing to walk towards, you definitely got blessings on that pathway. So we see that you choosing to walk that path with the Lovers here. So that's good. So yeah, keep moving forward on the path that you're going towards, which we did see in the pre-shuffles that you are happy to receive the information that you're receiving to help you on your path. So yeah, you on the right path. You choosing to go down the right path. When it comes to you walking away from people that don't serve you, they're trying to put you in jail, and you gonna be very grateful that you did. So yeah, you definitely walking down your path, and you going towards your soulmate. We got King of Wands and Three of Swords here. Yeah, especially after being betrayed here. So you being betrayed is what's putting you on your path. Whoever this King of Wands is, yeah, you could have got betrayed or something like this. And, you know, this is what's, like, you know, putting you in this King of Wands energy here. Or, I hope you not seeing, or somebody wants you to betray your path. With this King of Wands and Three of Swords, somebody here that see that you, like, making decisions for yourself. You somebody here in this leadership position here. And somebody here may want you to betray yourself, because they see that you finna go down. They see that you choosing to go down the right path, which we've seen that too. That you got people that want you to betray yourself because you choosing to go down the right path, and they also gonna want you to betray your lover as well too. That's another thing. Just keep that in mind. Give me a closing message for Divine Feminine on what she needs to know. So that's your closing message, Divine Manson. So give me one. Oh my goodness. We got Page of Swords and we got Judgment here. So you, Divine Feminine, what you need to know here is that you could be getting some type of information here that's like helping you be aware of something here. With this Judgment and Page of Swords, we got the Moon. So you being made aware of something here, especially when it comes out to like something that could be hidden from you. Yeah, that could possibly, like, you know, that you probably could be being like uncertain, that you may feel uncertain about. So you gain some type of information here. And this information here is like helping you be aware of something that's being hidden from you. When it comes down to you, like, you know, somebody here trying to make you uncertain here. When it comes to you trusting your intuition about the Tower here. We got Tower. King of Swords, and we got Ten of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords here. So you getting information here about some type of Ten of Pentacles here. Something that's longevity here. You need to, like, you know, trust your judgment when it comes down to something here that you don't see. Or, you know, trust your, like, you know, whatever this is that's being shown to you. You definitely gonna be trusting your intuition about somebody here. They could be trying to, like, make you feel stuck with the Hangman and the High Priestess here. By trying to, like, block off your intuition as well, too. Or trying to have you, like, stuck in the unknown. With this Moon and the Hangman here. So it's more so sitting here saying that, you know, be careful here. About something that you don't see, or, you know, make sure you continue to trust your intuition. Don't be so quick to fall for illusions, because you got somebody here that, you know, they could be coming towards you with illusions with the Moon and the Hangman here. Yeah, that you need to trust your intuition about. You already know this person here gonna be coming towards you, you know, bringing in a tower to you. This could be a King of Swords here, or you could already see that, like with the High Priestess and the Tower here. Somebody here, you know, could be trying to, like, hide something from you as well, too. This person here that's trying to come towards you, trying to, like, block your intuition, trying to have you in limbo about your intuition as well, too, to where you will be, you know, they can catch you off guard with this Tower moment. This King of Swords here that wants to be a part of your Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah. Especially when it comes out to you having, like, wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups here. There's somebody here that's, like, very much worried about you having this. So if they want to come in and fuck shit up for you. And they telling you to, like, you know, you already gained information about this person. You already know somebody just want to be around because of the Ten of Pentacles. So you need to continue to, like, you know, you made a good judgment call because you already know somebody here is on the bullshit. And, you know, this person here is also going to be trying to, like, you know, make you doubt yourself as well, too. When it comes out to your intuition. And that right there is go, like, you know, bring a lot of chaos. Like, they go always, like, make it seem like, you know, you tripping about you knowing them trying to bring some type of chaos to you. Or this person here go try to make it seem like you tripping about them creating some type of chaos to you. This King of Swords here. This one who just wanting to have, like, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this person here could be stressed out the fact that you having the Nine of Cups. They don't want you to have it at all. They don't. And they, like, you know, they don't want you to be in this Nine of Cups energy at all. They want you to, like, you know, be unhappy just like them. They want you to be miserable just like them. This is an ex that y'all walked away from. So you and Divine Masculine is going through the same thing. Also, with Divine Masculine, we did see what the Lovers, you choosing to go down your purpose. You choosing to go towards your path, your purpose. The Lovers is you making a major decision. You choosing to walk a certain path. And, like, you and your masculine is walking the same, y'all walking the same path, but it's, like, different. It's different, but it's the same. And with that King of Wands and the Three of Swords here, it's given that, you know, somebody wants you to betray your path, Divine Masculine. With that King of Wands is you being decisive enough to make your decisions for yourself. You having authority over yourself to know that others want you to, like, you know, betray you. I mean, sorry, to, like, yeah, have you betray yourself when it comes to you choosing the right path. And you, Divine Feminine, you gain information about something here that you already made a judgment call on, because you know that somebody here is definitely trying to come towards you being secretive with this Moon and the Hangman here. Somebody is over here trying to hide the fact that they're trying to sacrifice you or make you feel uncertain about yourself. They don't want you to, like, you know, trust your intuition with this High Priestess here, especially about them coming toward, like, bringing, like, you know, creating some type of chaos in your life. This is my who done created chaos in your life, and they want you, like, you know, to think that you tripping about what they did to you and what they trying to do to you. This King of Swords here, he think he's smarter, but you already seen the truth. You know what this person, you'd already seen this person do this to you before. Ten of Pentacles here. This man was willing to do this to you for Ten of Pentacles, for a whole, for, like, an inheritance. And this man know that you gonna get the 9 of Cups, and he don't want you to have that. He wants you to be miserable just like him. We got the 8 of Cups, and but you go walk away from him anyways. Like, you don't walk away from this man already, because you know this man wants you to be miserable with him, and you not going for it. And they got him stressed out with this 4 of Swords here. They got him stressed out here. You having peace makes this man it pisses him off. Give me a closing message for Karmic Masculine on what he needs to, what the collective needs to know about this Karmic Masculine here. What the collective needs to know about this Karmic Masculine as his closing message here. Judgment. Again. He reaping what he sowed at this time. And you go find out, Divine Feminine. You go find out about this man reaping what he sowed. This the same man who left your ass behind for the 10 of Pentacles, and he ain't finna get it. This somebody here that you know that's miserable as hell as well too. Whoa, what's this? This is him. This is him. The King of Swords. This is him. That I was just literally just reading just now. This man is going through it. Page of Swords and the Hermit, bitch. You could be finding this out through a reading. You could be literally seeing here, like, you know, that's what y'all need to know. That this King of Swords is going through judgment this time. He reaping what he sowed. He reaping what he sowed here. Because, yeah. He could be isolated at this time as well, too. While taking in information. Like, this man could be secretly taking in information in isolation. That's the truth, he is. He over here gaining information here. He could now be contemplating about something. What is the closing message for Karmic Feminine? What the collective needs to know about the Karmic Feminine when it comes to her closing message? What do the collective needs to know about the Karmic Feminine when it comes out to her closing message? We got the Emperor and we got 5 of Pentacles. She being left behind. She also could be losing stability, a job as well too. But she's definitely being walked away from an Emperor here. She being left out in the cold by an Emperor. Ace of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, because somebody got clarity about her. You know, casting illusions, trying to keep something hidden. So somebody got clarity here. That's why this Emperor is walking away from her and leaving her out in the cold. So she gonna be homeless. She ain't got nothing. She going through it. She losing stability and everything. She was counting on this man. This man was her stability. The Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. So that's what you need to know about this Karmic Feminine here. This man that she relied on was her stability. And he done got clarity here with this Ace of Swords here about what she been hiding with the Moon. And he done got clarity about her casting illusions over him as well too. Like doing stuff to him behind the scenes. The Moon card is also talking about like magic as well too. Like, you know, doing shit under the moon. All of that. He done got clarity about this with the Ace of Swords here. This is the truth. Literally. He sees shit clearly now. Because at one point he didn't see nothing clearly. He sees shit clearly about how she was trying to keep this man in the dark. She didn't want him to see things for what it was. She didn't want him to see things clearly. She was trying to keep him in the dark. And now he see things clearly. Like sharp. Like he see things for what it is. And he leaving her ass out in the cold. So he was her stability. She don't have nothing without him. That's crazy. And this Karmic Masculine here, he's going through judgment this time. He finna reap what he sowed as well too. Yeah, this man here, he reaping what he sowed. And now this man is over here like, you know, in isolation. Trying to like gain some type of insight here. And yeah, that's pretty much it though. And I hope they help. I hope they help, y'all. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. But like I said, for Divine Masculines that didn't see my live, go be sure to watch that. I just uploaded it last night, so be sure to watch that. And thank y'all for liking the live and supporting my live as well too. I greatly appreciate that as well too. And yeah, be sure to watch that, y'all. If you haven't watched the live from last night. It really it goes in with this a lot, you know. So yeah, she getting left behind because this masculine was her meal ticket. This Carmen Kiernan getting left behind because that masculine was her meal ticket. That's why she's ashamed. That's why we keep seeing in the readings where she's steady sitting here trying to like hunt this man down. Like she trying to hold on to this man for dear life because he her meal ticket. And for the Carmen masculine here, this man, he going through an awakening himself. He's starting to see things for what it is as well too. With the King of Swords, he also starting to see things for what it is as well too. Because this man could be definitely like looking into things. He could be like, you know, with that Hermit card, and I think it said Page of Swords. He's definitely looking into something himself, like secretly as well too. He ain't doing it openly. He could be doing this when he by himself with that Hermit card. So yeah. So I hope this helped, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. I greatly appreciate y'all. And yeah, give me a kiss. Mwah. Bye, y'all.